Oh,
I told you. Ah,
hello.
hello everybody.
It's been a week.
It's been a week
So-
indeed.
Bear with us. But hello, welcome to the Pixar Popcorn Podcast. My name is Matt.
And I'm Tyler.
How are you, man? It's been a while.
I'm good. I'm still trying to get this microphone out of my face.
Yeah,
It's literally in the wrong spot. There we go. Much better.
my bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of that, and then
Yeah, I figured you'd be getting rid of that.
How you been?
I've been good. How have you been?
Busy.
Busy. You've been busy. Excuse Matt for a second. He needs to click something off the screen. Good Lord, this wouldn't be a pixelated popcorn podcast without all technical issues that could have been avoided.
Practically was.
Yeah, I know, and then it decided to creep up on us again. Didn't I tell you to turn on the camera?
I did, but then we were gonna let it sit for a bit, and then it was gonna
Decided to turn off.
Wouldn't be a show without it.
know.
Would not be a show without it.
I know that. Anyway,
Even Will says so right here. Wouldn't be a banner episode without technical difficulties at the frickin' start.
ain't that right?
That's right. Also, can you let us know if we are in sync? It looks a little out of sync on our end, but just let us know.
Just let us know, as always.
So anyway, what's been going on, man? It's been about 2 weeks since I last seen you, actually.
I have been very busy. I am just getting stuff sorted for myself, my partner, and that. Just a lot of personal stuff. Nothing bad, just good personal life stuff that I don't really want to get into. It's more private stuff. But I've been good, man. I've been really, really good. Obviously, just living, man. Getting costumes done, spending time with the partner and the family. All just busy.
Yeah, I get that.
I haven't really had much time to myself lately. It's been a hectic time.
Really?
Yeah, just been busy. Nothing too bad. But yeah, what we got there.
Everything's in sync.
So,
Perfect.
hello, who we got joining us?
And we've also got Dark Prince. Hello, everybody. How are you?
What up, man? What up?
Yeah, look, I've been busy too. I
You
just
have
haven't
been
stopped.
very busy with work, and you were sick last week,
I was sick 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and then obviously
And then I was away last week.
you were
from
away last
Sabres.
week. Yeah, from Sabres.
And then Wednesday we didn't do the show because I was at the Echo.
Yeah, you were at the
it's
Echo
just been
with family.
crazy.
It's been
busy.
crazy, man. Yeah,
It's been crazy. And also, while we're on the topic, we'll let you know that there will be no show next week.
Yes. There will be no show next week. What was that for again? I forgot.
It's my birthday, motherfucker.
That's
You should
right.
know.
It's your birthday. Yes.
It'll be my
We should
birthday
go
next
live
Wednesday.
You should go live anyway for
No.
do a show on your birthday. But no, man, happy birthday for them.
Thank you, thank
Look,
you.
if we don't get to catch up or anything like that, I hope we do catch up in that week after your birthday. We're gonna
Yeah.
be nice. Go out for a couple of drinks, meet up with some friends. So we're gonna be
Yeah,
good.
it'll be
Fuck
nice. It'll be good.
Hell yeah.
But I guess we can put out while we're also on that topic. We want to put out a feeler with you guys.
Yes.
Your thoughts about something.
You want me to say it?
Well, yeah, you've started not a new job, but you got new shifts now on Thursdays.
I have new shifts now on Thursdays. So I start Thursday shifts as of tomorrow, and that is for the foreseeable future. Now, when we usually do these shows, we finish pretty late, and because of my work schedule, I have to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I was talking with Matt, and we kind of want to throw it out to you guys, and we are considering it because it would greatly benefit me. We'll be able to get more time for the show. We're thinking we want to push the show to Thursdays.
Well, we weren't. We aren't thinking.
Kind of want to.
You do.
I do.
But we just want to let it, see what you guys think. Would you guys prefer us to stay with our regular schedule on Wednesday nights, or would you prefer Thursdays? So it's completely up to you. Let us know in the comments, and we'll figure it out and let you guys know and keep you updated.
Exactly.
Cool. All right. Well,
All right.
we've got a massive show.
It has been a crazy 2 weeks because considering with the entire time you have been busy, we've had fucking D23 just,
We had D23.
just implode
And
the
I
whole
did a live for that too.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
And you're like, what the fuck? You weren't live? I'm like, I'm live.
but D23 just came in and just dropped a whole goddamn nuke on the entertainment and nerd community because all the things they announced. Jesus Christ.
There's so much to unpack.
Yeah,
So much to unpack. But yeah, look, I went live on Was it Saturday?
I believe it was Saturday.
Yeah, it was Saturday.
It was Saturday. Evening. I was coming home.
Saturday afternoon.
I messaged you. I was coming home from work. I literally was in the car and I checked my phone and I saw.
You get the notification.
Yeah, it went live. Well, the fuck? Checked it. I'm like, I even messaged you. Hey, are you live right now? I was like, I am. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm like, we need to bang this out now while the news is coming in hot.
Yeah.
We need to let this shit go. So,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
if you already watched the stream on Saturday,
You covered majority of everything, but not everything.
I practically covered everything, but I said that we will be going more into the deep dive of everything
on Wednesday.
because
yeah.
they heard my first reaction thoughts. They haven't heard yours.
No.
So,
would you like to hear mine?
well, that's the plan for the night.
All right.
In the end,
Goddamn.
so
Let's
we've
cover
got a lot to go through. Like we've got D23. We have our Lanterns review.
We've
so
both seen the episode.
we've both seen the episode. I've now seen it 3 times.
You want to talk about the Odyssey, which you went to go see without me.
Yes, I saw the Odyssey.
Mhm.
You're welcome. Even my dog, if you can hear her.
If you can hear his dog
pretty-
barking,
she's
she's
pretty
unhappy
pissed like him
too
too,
with
yeah.
him going without me.
And then we also have a backup of Ted Lasso time. We've got 2 episodes because we missed last week. So we've got a lot to dive into.
All right,
Plus,
let's do it.
also, what have we been playing as well?
And what have we been watching, which you already know.
Yes.
All right, so let's jump into it. Goddamn, the first part of the amazing D23. This was a really good D23. They dropped so much.
Well, here's the thing. D23 actually started half an hour late.
Oh, it started half an hour late.
Yeah.
Wasn't some of the cast late?
So
Who was late?
there were some announcements that because before I went live, I was watching John Campier's live
Yeah,
reacting to everything.
you were saying
too.
that.
And he actually had stuff of he knew what they were going to be announcing and talking about. And there was a couple of announcements that he was like, "Oh, they've skipped that." So we're assuming that was going to be because it's late. But there was apparently a Miss Piggy announcement that was going to be made as well.
Miss Piggy announcement.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
Live action Miss Piggy, everybody.
curious about what that is.
Okay.
But we'll go from there. So,
Obviously, they probably didn't have enough time to do it because people were running
because
half an hour late.
at this point, running late.
Man, that'd be so annoying to like your show runs half an hour late. I'd be so pissed. But
All right. So, but what does this say? So we'll go with this.
let's start with this one first because this one made
Come
me
on,
really,
load,
really.
you motherfucker. It
Hopefully
always
it
does
loads.
this thing.
Come on, load. Come on,
Come on,
baby, load up for us. Oh my god,
fucking stupid.
It doesn't
pieces of
wanna.
shit.
It doesn't want to load for us, does it?
No, it does not. For
What
some
the
reason.
hell? I thought you checked this stuff.
It's normally been fine.
I know. Maybe today it's just in Struggle City 101. The websites are being total dickbags.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah. Like our first link we looked up, like it was just loading and taking forever to load. We don't know what the issue was, and
I
now
might
we
just
can't-
go back to that. And
just go
figure
back
it
to
out.
that. We'll talk about it. We can't really show it because obviously we're still having technical issues. So we do apologize about that. But
We've been away one fucking week, and
I
it's like
know.
OBS is like, we're gonna make you look like you're out of sync, even though you're not. And then we've also got this shit.
so not only did they upload a bunch of different movies now, but also a bunch of rides at Disney World as well. And one particular was they're giving Tomorrowland a long overdue notice, like an overdue update.
About time. Let's check now.
Yeah, let's check now. Oh my god. Oh! Right.
Put a W in the chat, guys.
W in the chat. We got it working. Right. So Disney is giving a Tomorrowland a long overdue update. Details are all but non-existent, as planning has only just begun. But the area of the park has fallen into disuse over the years, with several attractions closing down and others just seemingly hopelessly outdated. Imagineer Emily O'Brien told LA Times we were inspired by Disney's vision of Tomorrowland being a vista into the wondrous world, and we really garnered the sense of optimism that was at the core of everything he was thinking of, which is cool because Tomorrowland, I actually really liked the Tomorrowland movie. I really enjoyed that with George Clooney. That was a really good film. Have you seen Tomorrowland?
No.
I watched it years ago when it came out in the cinemas. I
remember seeing the trailer.
I went to go see it with my sister, and I really loved it. And I reckon that it's high time that Disney does a huge update for this because letting it kind of fall into disarray and fall apart and that sucks. And several rides closing down, a lot of outdated stuff. I'm glad to get an update.
Yeah.
Keen to see what they're going to do.
You know what should have gotten an update?
What?
River Rapids.
Oh, good. Yes. But speaking of River Rapids and things slipping, what did Matt Groening kind of slip on stage?
So dark.
What? Oh, you said River... Matthew!
Oh, it's so dark.
What I said or what you said?
You.
I was literally talking about... Look, God.
I know. That's what makes it better.
Why did you bring it up then? For God's sake, Matthew! Oh my God!
Oh my God, that was amazing. You made a dark joke without even thinking that you...
I was literally reading off the article. I was slipping into that. I was literally going to do it, and you had to make it dark.
That's so funny.
You're a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Right. Now, get back in the goddamn game.
God.
Come on. Fuck's sake.
Fuck, that was great.
Yeah. All right. So,
So...
what did Matt Groening kind of accidentally do on stage?
Yeah. So, this is cool.
This made my eyes go wide when I saw this, because if this end up happening, you're never going to see me for a while. You're not going to see me for a while, because I'm going to be playing this if it ends up being true.
So, Matt Groening let slip that The Simpsons Hit and Run might be making a comeback.
God damn, probably one of the best Simpsons games ever made, alongside The Simpsons Road Rage.
So, at D23... why is that like that? Never mind. At D23, when asked about the potential for a sequel to the cult classic The Simpsons Hit and Run game, Matt Groening replied, "I think the original game is coming back in some form."
Yeah, he said some form. He also mentioned about Road Rage as well.
Before current showrunner Matt Selman added, "Or not, the tone in both of their voices and their body language suggests that Groening may have just revealed something he wasn't supposed to."
It's going to get a spanking from his Disney corporates. Hey, you! Not supposed to say that!
The original title came out way back in 2003 for PlayStation 2.
Did you say 2003?
Yeah, I did.
2003.
Thank you. For PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, and Windows. While it's possible to get the game up and running on modern computers, it's not available on modern consoles. It's currently not in the PlayStation Plus catalog or on the Xbox backward compatibility list. It's possible that the game could simply return that way as a direct port. But a more interesting possibility is a full HD remaster. They wouldn't even need to re-record the voice acting, since the original cast absolutely nailed it the first time around.
All right, mindless drones, return to your ugly family. It's all like that. Right. Oh, man, I hope it's true. I really hope it do. I really, really hope it's true, because I love The Simpsons. I used to play the game when I was younger. I got it. I actually remember getting a copy of it for my PlayStation 2.
I think I have it here.
I have an Xbox copy that I can't fucking play, because the Xbox doesn't allow Xbox games to play on it. It's not a backwards compatibility game. So I basically have a disc I can't play.
That's why you should never fucking sell your consoles.
I know that, but I didn't actually sell my Xbox. My Xbox blew up.
Your 360?
No, not my 360.
Actually, no, it's not a 360.
I had an original Xbox.
Yeah,
I did.
So do I.
But then we moved, and my Xbox got lost in the move.
Oh no!
And then I had a 360 for a while, and then the 360 just died on me. But I didn't have that copy of Simpsons Hit and Run. Now I do. I still have it. It's in my case, safe, and I want to try to get a 360 or an original Xbox. But the major problem is, though, they ain't cheap.
That's why you should never throw them away or get rid of them.
Mine freaking died on me. What was I going to keep? A paperweight?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. How the hell did I get... I'm not going to get into that.
But look, I actually played Hit and Run not that long ago. I have it running on the Steam Deck.
Yeah, I remember you were telling me. You said it runs really good on the Steam.
It runs great on the Steam Deck.
Yeah, and good, because I want a HD remaster of this game. This is such a good Simpsons game. Like, there's been like I said, there's been some pretty shitty Simpsons games, aka Simpsons Wrestling. I'm not a big fan of that one, but all the other like driving ones as well, like Simpsons Road Rage and the Simpsons Hit and Run, plus the tie-in movie game they did as well. Why are you giving me that look? You know, you like Simpsons Wrestling, don't you?
I have it there.
Of course you do.
And
I'm not a fan of it.
I also now got it running on the Steam Deck.
It's not a good game.
I have fun with it.
Yeah, you can have fun with it, but I never could progress at all. I'd get stuck in the same fights, and I would always keep losing because I could not understand the controls for it.
Skill issue.
Yeah, it's a skill issue. Just like you with another game you're playing, which I know you want to crash out to so badly, but we'll save that for later.
Oh yeah, I didn't get the fucking segment thing for it. Damn it.
Ah!
Damn it.
Didn't you add that yet?
No, I forgot to add it.
Matthew! You're supposed to add it! This is you forgetting shit! God damn it, man.
In my defense, I have a reason.
Yeah. But anyway, let us know what you think. Like, you know, Simpsons Hit and Run, like, remaster for, like, PS5, PC,
Switch 2. Fuck, even Steam.
Xbox Series X. That'd be great.
Even Steam.
Even
Because
Steam.
mine was side-loaded.
Yeah. Because you can't even get it directly from Steam. You have
That's
to
not on
get
Steam at all.
It's side-loaded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
What does that
side-load.
mean? Like, side-loaded. Like, you have to, like, get it from, like, it's, like, not from Steam. It's, like, from another place or something like that.
If you have the game, you just pretty much copy all your files onto a USB. And
The
then,
Steam Deck, just humor me, because
Yeah.
I don't know much about the Steam Deck. But can it take discs?
no,
No, it can't take discs.
it's
Okay.
a digital only thing.
Digital. Okay.
So I rip my disc
Using the computer.
using the computer
Yep.
and so that way I have the file, and then I just put get all those files, and then was able to put into a USB and then install it that way.
Yeah, fair.
So it's just side loading because the Steam Deck has two options. You got the gamepad mode, and then you also have a Linux computer where you can access browsers and all of that stuff.
Oh dear. Apparently, on our story, when I posted about it, the doesn't have a direct link to the damn thingo.
Oh no!
Oh no! Keep talking, Matthew. I need to fix that issue. My apologies, everybody.
All right. So next up, see, we are having major difficulties tonight. Holy
Get
shit!
the goddamn link and why it's not working. God damn it.
All right. So moving on. Pixar is getting a spooky in ghost market. It's only the briefest of glimpses that we get of the upcoming Pixar feature set for release of March 2028. But we know it centers on a lunch shop on Oahu, I think that's how you pronounce it, that serves lost spirits and Kyle, who manages to stumble his way into a supernatural adventure. Now, I managed to see that clip, and I really liked what I saw. It looks like Pixar's finally going for like a horror movie, which is kind of sick.
Is that the Ghost Market one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. See, I have something to say about that. Finish what you're going to say. Let me just fix it up. But I do have something to say about Ghost Market.
Yeah, so I really liked what I saw. But what I will say about it, it's about time Pixar did it, because it seems like we already had one with Monster House.
Yes. Monster House was such a long time ago. It's like, not even, that's like 03, 04, wasn't it?
I can't remember, but it's not Pixar.
No, it's not.
But
It's a
it
different
looked
company.
like it was
looked
a
like
Pixar movie that
Yeah.
was, yeah. I'm really excited for it. It's about time that Pixar gives kids a kind of horror film.
Yeah. All right. So I have something to say about Ghost Market. Now, this is something that both myself and my sister actually noticed. More my sister, when we were reading about what this movie is. This movie reminds me a lot of Spirited Away from Studio Ghibli.
Really?
Yes, young kid goes to a ghost village with his parents and becomes trapped. That's literally what it said about Ghost Market. That is exactly the same plot to Spirited Away, except instead in Spirited Away, it's not a ghost market. It's like a ghost town. It's like a village of ghosts and that with a bathhouse. Very similar, and it looks great. It looks really cool. I like the look and the vibe of Ghost Market, but
I liked Kyle. I thought he was pretty cool.
yeah, I will keep my eyes on it. But again, I'm a big Spirited Away fan. It's one of my favorite animated movies of all time. It's got Academy Awards, for goodness sake. It's that good of a movie. So I will judge it and see how I feel.
But Pixar's never done anything that's
No.
copyrighted.
No.
Incredibles Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
No.
No.
It's not true. I'm just bullshitting.
Speaking of...
We're going to move on from that next one.
oh, you
We're
don't want
going
to
to skip that.
Yeah.
We're going to keep that for later.
Okay. You want to talk about the next one? Because I do.
I do.
I do.
Bluey!
Bluey is getting a goddamn movie. He's getting a movie. It's also, it's not 2D animated. It's 3D animated.
We're getting 3D, yeah.
Getting 3D. So this is good news. It's coming to the big screen. The bad news, the charming 2D animation has been replaced with some bland 3D computed animation. People are calling it bland.
Mate, it's going like fucking crazy. People are calling it trying to be the next Sonic Paramount type of thing. People are not happy.
So are you happy with this
I
animation?
think it looks great.
Maybe because people are so used to that 2D style and fell in love with it.
And I get that.
It works for a television format.
I completely get that. What I can see, what the Bluey team is doing is the fact that they want to differentiate, going, hey, this is now a big blockbuster movie that we're going to be doing. That way, it looks different to what you're going to see in the TV show, right? And and everything that I've seen, and I've made comments.
Yeah,
I've made comments to people, and I quote the Simpsons movie.
Exactly.
Where Homer goes, boring, why pay for something that we get on TV for free? Right?
I agree.
Like, you change it up a little bit for a movie. And it's Disney also behind of it, because Disney now owns Bluey.
Yeah, because the original company that owned Bluey, they sold the rights to them.
ABC.
ABC.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
You fucked up, ABC. Look at how profitable this show is. Why the fuck would you sell it?
That's because ABC are literally in my look, being Australian, I'm going to be brutally honest. Australian television sucks. Like,
yeah, we had the Logies this week. What a pile of shit that was.
Oh, God. I saw, like, bits and pieces from... I will say this, though. It was very funny seeing Robert Owen make fun of Dave Hughes. Because Dave Hughes is going on a fucking rampage all over online and everything.
Yeah.
He's been crashing out.
Yeah. Can you blame him?
I can't blame him. But again, don't want to jump into that. The whole kettle of fish I do not want to jump into. Christ almighty. Right, so... Yeah, the
pixelated popcorn political podcast.
Political. Fuck. Jesus Christ, I'm not ready for political shit. I want to stick with the entertainment stuff. All right, so...
but I love this. But a lot of people are trying to call for a whole outcry.
I do love what it says here, though. And knowing Disney get a soulless live-action remake in about a decade. How would a Bluey live-action go? That would. It's like that live-action Clifford they did years ago with the big giant dog.
That's it. You know, I think this looks gorgeous. Everyone says it's got no soul to it. It had the soul of Bluey.
It had the soul of Bluey.
You watch that little trailer. It's still got that soul.
Aren't the original creators involved?
Oh yeah, the studio is still behind it.
Involved? Yeah. But look, Blue looks great. Speaking of other things that are blue.
Exactly. What Will says right here. I love one of the creators' opinions that the show is 2D because it's us looking into Bluey's world. And the movie is 3D because it's how Bluey sees the world.
Yeah, that makes sense. But now...
And other people are like, oh, the texture looks off of the fur. The fucking fur looks great.
Yeah.
I don't get what people are complaining about. They don't like change.
They don't like change. People just want to stick with the original. And I can understand that, but at the same time, though, I don't think a 2D movie would work.
Look, it would work.
It would work.
It's going to work no matter what.
But you're just catering to, the original fans. If you want to get a new audience, sometimes you have to crack a few eggs in order to fucking, get it out there. And that's what they're trying to do.
They're trying to spice it up so it's not the same shit that you see on TV.
And it's nothing like, I hate whether it's going to be like Sonic. It's going to be nothing like Sonic because it's not going to have any real humans in it. It's purely an animated movie.
Yeah. I like what it looks like. I think we're judging very harshly too quickly. And it was only a teaser trailer.
Yeah. Speaking
it
of...
was literally like an announcement trailer, more than anything.
Speaking of things that are blue, some Star Wars news just came out of D23. Yeah. We got two things. Do you want to talk about the first thing, or do you want to talk about the other thing?
We're going to talk about this one first.
Right.
Ahsoka Season 2 trailer dropped.
I love that poster.
And the fucking
The poster looks great. Oh. I love the style. I love that Japanese calligraphy style.
It's so good.
I think it's like I forgot the name of the style with the brush and that, but it's a Japanese brush style. I do not know the name of it, but it is beautiful. I love that. I love the different colors. The lightsaber looks great. Thrawn in the background.
Just a little.
The makeup on Thrawn compared to when we first seen him has improved.
Yeah.
And it looks great.
Yeah.
I love this so much. I love Rosario Dawson. She was perfectly cast as Ahsoka Tano. We get like I say with the trailer, we get to see more of fucking Hayden Christensen as Anakin during the height of the Clone War. There's a cool snow outfit for him. Snow outfit they showed off at D23 as well with that glorious lightsaber on his hilt. So good to see a Graflex again. God, and just seeing Hayden being Anakin again and actually enjoying himself, not like
he's
how he
loving
was.
being back.
He's happy being back because, again, as he stated before, this was a big part of his life, and so especially
And he got a lot of hate.
He did get a lot of hate.
Everyone gets a lot of hate. In
And
Star
the crazy thing
Wars,
is,
though,
his biggest achievement, he said, was not only being Anakin again, but actually getting to wear the Vader suit for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series.
Fuck yeah.
He said he felt like he wanted to wear that suit. I think majority of the time he was in that suit. It shows how committed he is as an actor to actually push himself to do those scenes in the damn suit. Because when the original was it James Prowse who did Vader in the original trilogy?
I believe.
Yeah, he said it was a struggle in that suit.
So we'll read this. So season 2 of Star Wars Ahsoka is still months away, but Lucasfilm still took this opportunity to tease it a bit at D23. The company dropped the first trailer for the new season ahead of its January 20th, 2027 debut. The clip shows a darker, witchcraft-filled take on the Star Wars universe, with Grand Admiral Thrawn threatening to thrust the galaxy back into the large-scale war after the fall of the Empire.
And he's got the goddamn resources to do it.
But here's the interesting thing. This takes place post. Oh, no.
This takes place
post Return of the Jedi.
Post Return of the Jedi.
So at this point, it's the New Republic when he's coming back.
Yes. But they're still putting
He doesn't know that. Remember, he's been away.
He's been away for like so long.
So when he came back,
he thought
he's talking about it.
The Rebel Alliance.
The Rebel Alliance.
Yeah, but he doesn't know the New Republic set.
And I love that though. He's just ready to take down the Rebel Alliance, but he doesn't give a shit if they've changed their name or what. He does not care.
Do you reckon we might see Luke now that Thrawn's come back and the threat is real?
I don't know.
I want to. I'd love to see Luke again. Because again, this is a threat that Luke never faced before in this canon. In Legends he did, but in canon he has not. And I feel like this is a conflict that he does need to step into. Oh yes, sorry, my apologies.
Yeah, I agree.
I think as well. We should
if we see him, then at this point it's definitely them adapting Heir to the Empire,
which would be great. I'd be blown away by that.
I would, but I also don't.
You don't want Luke to show up?
If we do Heir to the Empire, I want it to be a series, like a movie, not in Ahsoka. I want it as a movie.
Thing is, though, I would love to see Luke come back. I also would love. I know we talked about Mandalorian and Grogu, but I would like to see Mando make an appearance as well. He is part of this universe.
He is.
And Ahsoka would call all of her allies to come and help her. Not only that, but at the end of season 1, where is she at the moment? She's trapped. She's trapped with Sabine at the end of the universe with Baylan Skull and freaking Shin Hati. They're all there too. So it's going to be interesting how she's going to get out of this and how she's going to get back.
Very much. And what were your thoughts with the slight glimpse that we have of, I can't remember his name, but the one that's taken over of
that would be Rory. He played the Hound in the Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I need to see a bit more.
But the shot that you saw, what did you think?
I loved it. I loved the snow aspect. I love how they're keeping the character of Baylan Skull alive, because look, I really miss Ray Stevenson. I really, really do. If he had lived, this would have been a role that would have defined him as an actor. I mean, it still has. It already has. Like, it's going to be hard to see a different actor play a character I love. Now, I do cosplay him, but with the new actor, I am still going to keep the same appearance from Ray's look, because I love that look a lot more. No disrespect to Rory whatsoever, but I'm very grateful that we are keeping Balin's story alive and we're continuing in this character. And also, the good thing is Rory's was best friends with Ray Stevenson. That's why he took this role.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
It's good seeing Shin Hardy as well. I'm very glad that, they're keeping her on too.
Well, she had to be.
Yeah.
Her story continues.
Her story continues. I'm curious to see how it's going to go again. I'm curious to see how it's going to go. There was really cool. It's seeing David Tennant's character in this series as well. Did you see in the trailer like the multiple arms come up? Freaking General Grievous reference right there.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's really, really cool. I'm really keen to see that. This trailer, the fact that this was just a teaser trailer, it was beautifully shot. I love the look. I love the look of this series. The colors, the way the lightsabers look compared to the other shows. This looks great.
We should have mentioned as well, they showed off stuff for the Simpsons movie.
Yes, they did. That's in this as well.
No, it's not.
It's not in this.
Look through.
Oh my goodness, it's not in this.
Yeah, I know. I said everything, but it's not everything.
Right, so they showed off more about the Simpsons movie, which that comes out in a couple, not this next year,
September 3rd, 2027.
2027.
People at D23 were able to see a work in progress footage. I got to see it.
So you got to see it.
I saw it. It's kind of cool. So it takes place of Homer and the boys at a baseball game trying to catch a baseball, and it just runs throughout the whole city, and you just can't catch it. And then right at the end, Bart's the one that catches it. It gets back to the stadium, and Bart's the one that ends up getting it.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
How was the animation style? They look really nice from like movie quality because
It's still not fully done.
not fully done.
So nothing like. We should probably mention that too in the show.
What's that?
It's not like the leaked Beyond the Spider-Verse trailer.
No,
that came out.
yes,
so it's got nothing like that. It's nothing like that.
It's nothing like that.
So it says here, yeah, even on this, it says.
Has it been put up online about it?
No, I don't believe
Okay.
so. Maybe this actually. I think there might be. Someone's probably released it. No, there's a fucking ad.
Of course, there's an ad. You want some coffee, everybody? They're showing an ad for ridiculous coffee, whatever it is. Is it Starbucks? I wouldn't be surprised.
No, it's about a coffee machine.
Oh, of course.
KitchenAid.
Fuck off.
Handy sponsor. Yeah, there's like a little introduction, and then yeah, it shows it. So there you go. Like that's
okay, yeah, it's definitely not done.
it's far from done.
It looks like they've just drawn it and done like stop motion for it a little bit.
Well, that's essentially what it
That's
is.
essentially what it is. But I reckon it'll look 10 times better when they finish it.
Well, duh.
We'll do it. Shut up.
But yeah, it's partly that leads into a work in progress sneak peek showing countless renderings of classic Simpsons characters fighting to catch the valuable baseball. But yeah, as of the moment, it's September 3rd, 2027, and we have a title.
What's the title?
The new Simpsons movie.
Like freaking it reminds me of we're gonna Spaceballs to the new one.
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah. I still think they should have kept the title for the first one, Search for More Money. But again, I love how the explanation, we found the money. It was in my basement.
Yeah.
Goddamn Mel Brooks. Can't believe that man's like literally in his 90s and still going.
I think he's almost 100.
He's almost 100. Yeah. Anyway, jeez. Not only did they show off more of Ahsoka.
Yes,
Starfighter gets
Ryan
teased.
Gosling also took the stage at D23 to tease the upcoming Star Wars Starfighter movie.
Man, he's got a hell of a year coming up, both with Starfighter and he's now Ghost Rider. Jeez.
Yeah. So unfortunately, while some footage was shown, it was exclusive to those in the room. Bullshit, because it got leaked online.
Yep. I've seen it.
I've seen it.
It looks great.
It looks fantastic.
I love the now this was not in the footage. They actually showed us on stage. You wanna get a new jacket?
Yeah, I want to get that fucking jacket.
You can probably just make
this
it.
got released too.
What, the jacket?
The image of the actual jacket, yeah. It looks sick. Now,
I need
I
to
have
get a
questions
black-
about it, and if you watch back in the stream that we did on Saturday, I'm like, I want that jacket, but I'm curious because it's an update. So the back of the jacket, the top half is an upside down Rebellion logo.
Okay.
But then underneath, I don't know what that is. I don't know if they're blasters or if they're
Lightsabers?
hilts.
Hilts.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be cool. Have they ever mentioned anything about lightsabers or any Jedi and stuff?
They have mentioned one thing about lightsabers. Apparently, Tom Cruise shot a lightsaber fight.
That's cool. And also, the character's name is Cade. If you know your legends, there's a Cade out there. It's a Cade.
Oh my god.
Your dog is going off out there. If you guys know your Star Wars history, I know certain people. There is a Skywalker out there. There is a Cade Skywalker out there, I believe.
I don't think it's him though.
You don't think it's Cade Skywalker?
No.
What if it is?
Because we got the last name, bro.
I know that, but that could just be a fake last name.
I don't think so.
Oh, well, look.
I don't think for Starfighter.
It's Cade Starfighter. But I will say this, so the tease of that, like the...
What did you say his name was?
Cade. Was Cade.
Yeah, Cade.
Yeah.
Cade Aberon? Is that how you pronounce the last name?
Is that the character?
Yeah.
One from the new for Starfighter? Cade Aberon, okay.
So there have been a few supposed leaks posted on social media, but we haven't been able to verify their own test yet. Yes, well, it was true. It was there.
Like
however, it likely won't be too long before the general public gets a look. The Star Wars Starfighter is scheduled to hit theaters on May 28th next year.
Also,
starring Matt Smith,
Aaron Pierre,
Mia Goth.
Okay, so not only we got the 11th Doctor and also Daemon Targaryen.
Who else?
We also got Jon Stewart. And freaking Mia Goth
and Lois Lane.
And Lois Lane.
Amy Adams is in it.
That's right.
And
she is too.
You also have Simon Bird from The In-Betweeners.
Oh my god. I love The In-Betweeners. It's such a funny show.
Yep.
God damn. So we've got a pretty damn good cast. And these are all first Star Wars. These are all first time actors in a Star Wars universe film. All of them. I don't think any of them have been in a Star Wars movie before. No, this is the first time for them.
I am very, very excited.
I'm very excited for Starfighter. Look, I'm excited for Ahsoka Season 2, but I'm really intrigued in Starfighter because of the era it takes place in. It's after the rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they said. And I'm like, well, fuck yeah, that's a great era because we've never explored that yet. It's the first time we've stepped into that era.
I'm really, really, really excited for it.
All right.
I feel like there's stuff missing here.
Yeah, they're focusing. Yeah, I'm just noticing this. Like, what are they missing here? What the hell? But look, we'll go with what we got here.
We'll get into that, but before we do. What have we been playing? So, Tyler, what have you been playing?
I have been playing Metal Gear Solid Delta. That's a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Fuck yeah. How is it?
God damn, it's good.
Yeah?
Improved, everything they have improved, the graphics, the controls. It's much more refined as well. The aiming in the original was a pain in the ass because you would have to aim in first person mode to load your guns. Now you can do that in this one, but also you can aim over the shoulder in most third-person action films, like for example, in Uncharted, which is much more precise. But the tactic stuff there is just a lot better. The graphics look incredible, especially the environments, the jungle environments you're in. It really is a damn good remake, and I'm just a little shocked that not a lot of people are playing it too. There should be more playing it because
what was the reviews for it? What was that like?
Everyone said it was fantastic. That was a great game. But I'm surprised as well that not many people that I know personally have played it. Like, you guys not played Metal Gear Solid 3?
It's 9 out of 10 on Steam. It's 9 out of 10 on Game Informer. It's 4.3 out of 5 on PlayStation.
Yeah, 4.3 out of 5. That's pretty... Look, I told you, it really is a good point. Look, if you guys had not played Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater...
I've never played any Metal Gear Solid.
Start with this.
Yeah, I've heard that this one was fantastic. And I heard that the original was also fantastic.
The original is just as good. The story's really great. It's... God, if you love your tactics, if you love your stealth tactics, but you have options as well. But also remember, with options, like if you want to go guns blazing, all that, you can do that. But also... There are going to be consequences because you'll get fucking... You're just a one guy against everybody there. So you're basically going to become like a one-man army. But it's still a damn good game. It's really good. But I suggest trying out the stealth aspects because it's really good. You feel like a fucking badass when you're just sneaking around and freaking knifing everybody and no one knows you're there.
Yeah.
Like there's camouflage aspects as well. Like you can change your uniform to like with your camouflage. You can disappear into the ground. You literally can use your environment against. It's like Rambo. You know when Rambo's in like the jungle.
Well, he's always given me that Rambo vibe.
Yeah,
even though I haven't played it, I've seen the trailer for it and seen
Very
pictures
Rambo.
of him, and he looks very Rambo.
Yeah, well, I know for a fact as well, a lot of aspects from Metal Gear were inspired from multiple different, those macho action movies, Rambo being one of them, because the main character in that wears a bandana as well, uses a knife and gun in that. Pretty damn cool. I recommend
has black hair.
Huh?
Also has black hair.
Yeah, he does. Speaking of games that we've been playing, Matthew, what have you been playing lately?
So this show's been great. And unfortunately, I think we're about to get cancelled. So it's been fun. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the show, I think, because
you will be saying bye to the show because I'm going to be throwing you out the window for this, and you told me about this.
Just know I love you all, and thanks for all the memories.
Go on, Matthew. Say it.
I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 1.
You've been going back and play. Now, this is not the 1.5. This is the original, by the way. So all those improved controls in 1.5 remix are not in the original. And I remember when you started playing it, you told me one thing.
I fucking hate this game.
Here we go. I knew this was going to come. I'm just going to be quiet.
Okay. The storyline is great. The characters are great. The animation style is beautiful. Fuck this game. Fuck this game to the fucking moon. Seriously, I despise these fucking controls. Not only the fucking controls, I also hate the fact that it doesn't fucking tell you where the fuck you need to go in certain places. It just lets you just walk around aimlessly, fighting the same fucking things that you've already fought and fucking killed multiple fucking times to then finally get to the spot that you go, oh, right. This only could have taken 3 fucking minutes if you could have fucking told me the right thing. Like, I don't know, maybe a mini-map. Because guess what, Tyler? Mini-maps were in other fucking PS2 games when that game came out. Why the fuck did they not add a mini-map in that?
I don't know.
You think, oh, this guy's been on this fucking section for like an hour and he still hasn't made the cutscene that's going to push the story along. Maybe, here's an idea, we'll give him a fucking hint. No!
How about the
Oh, don't even get me fucking started on Trickmaster. That guy's a cunt.
You've only just discovered like the first major boss. They get harder too.
Oh, I'm fine. I think I'll be fine after that. That guy was a prick.
Did you fight the boss in Twilight Town as well? Did you fight the boss there?
Yeah, that was fine.
Okay,
he was fine.
What about the you just got into Tarzan land?
Haven't gotten into that boss yet.
Okay. What about the combat with the button mapping? Oh god, what have I said?
So, I tried to fix this. Okay. So I want to let you all know I am doing this through emulation on PS2,
Yes.
on the Steam Deck, right? Thank fuck for the Steam Deck because I was able to fix these fucking control issues, right? By remapping shit. Because I'm not sure if you knew, but the final mix version of Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, it was only a Japanese release. So it was Japanese fucking set of controls, not normal controls that I'm used to. So I had to remap the fucking B to the A. And then what I hate the most is, to talk, it also then changes the attack button on the little attack menu to talk. So then I had to remap that part so I can talk to people. But then I also had to add a fucking micro fucking mapping thing so I could go and hit Y to fucking open up a chest. It should be the same stupid button throughout the whole thing. I shouldn't have to then choose the fucking D-pad to then change up to the fucking examine thing. This game's a pile of shit.
All these issues are fixed in the 1.5 remake.
They're not though. They're not all fixed, Tyler. Because you know how I know? I fucking bought it.
The game.
Speaking of which, it is a really good deal at the moment. It's down $100 on Steam, so you can get it for $44 until Friday. So you should probably go and pick it up. You get the whole series for that. But here's the issue, right? It fixes the mapping issues. It doesn't fix up the other fucking stupid shit. Like, oh, I'm gonna let him aimlessly fucking walk around still until he figures it out.
I mean,
I've already incorporated about 5 hours in this game. I'm still on fucking level 2. Well, now on level 3, but it was on level 2 because I just aimlessly walk around and just keep defeating the stupid fucking heartless things. You're like, yeah, it's the whole point just to defeat the heartless. I get that. I completely get that, right? But not the ones I've already fucking killed in the exact same spot. Now, you said that 2's better. It fixes all of that. I fucking hold you to that. If once I get to 2 and I find there's one issue, oh, I'm coming right for it.
You've still got to play Chain of Memories as well.
I know I do. I opened up 1.5 to 2.5 last night after I downloaded it. I went, oh, fuck.
And the combat's different in Chain of Memories as well. It's very different. It's actually in Chain of Memories. It's actually they do a whole new combat system in Chain of Memories, and it's like they use like card based attacks. You have to play cards in order to do the attacks. I think you might crash out again with that.
So I got to be like Gambit?
Yeah, no, it's actually you get certain cards to give you enhancements during combat, and you got to play them while in combat.
Oh, we should add that to the show, by the way, about Halloween.
Yeah,
it's making me not want to finish it.
D23's like whole weekend is with what they announced. Is that the reason why you started playing Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, and that's why I was like, well, wait for that until after I do the crash out.
All right.
Look, I really like the story. That's why I'm still pushing through. I really like the story. It's captivating me. I'm interested. It's a slugfest because of all of these issues that I have. And oh yeah, it was the other fucking control thing too I had to remap.
What's that?
The fucking camera controls.
You had to remap the camera controls?
Yes.
Why?
Because, again, can you tell me, and this would have made sense on the original PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 2.
Hear me out first before you say that, because I know this is a PlayStation 2 game, but this would have made sense if it was on PlayStation 1, the original PlayStation 1.
Okay.
What does the PS2 controllers have, Tyler?
DualShock.
Yeah, and what do we use to move and adjust camera views?
The analog sticks.
Right? That would have been a fantastic idea to use. No. To adjust the camera, you have to use L2 and R2.
Yeah, I had to do it on the original PS2.
Exactly. Why the fuck is there a right joystick if it's not being utilized for that?
I don't know. I got used to it when I did it.
But you see my point. Why?
I don't know.
What was the point? Every other PS2 game was utilizing the right joystick as the fucking camera view.
Didn't want to do that. They wanted to do something different.
Wrong. It wasn't Square Enix. It was something different at that time. They weren't Square Enix yet.
Yeah, they were. They were Square Enix. Yeah,
not when it first came out. It was a different name. It was Square something else. I can't remember what it was called. And then later on, they turned into Square Enix.
But they've been Square Enix ever since Kingdom Hearts.
Not the first one.
What were they before?
I'm going to look it up for you.
I doubt that. They were always been Square Enix, especially when Kingdom Hearts came out. And I remember it because I remember the original release. 2002 this came out. Or 2003, I can't really remember. I can't remember exactly.
There was a different name first.
There was a different name?
Squaresoft. Squaresoft. Before they were called Square Enix.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you that.
Yep.
I didn't know that. It's been a while.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Are you good there? Have you got it out of your system now?
I want to reiterate because
you say it's a great game. You're just not a big fan of the controls.
It's the controls and the fact that it doesn't help you progress. It doesn't give you any insights into anything too. Because to me, I end up having to Google a lot of shit and how to do certain things because it doesn't fucking tell you. Like, I didn't know, for example, that if you chose the sword at the start, right,
Yeah.
that makes it harder for you.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't tell you that.
You should
If you chose this, yeah, it doesn't fully explain it. That if you choose that, all it says is that it's going to give you more power. So you go, oh, well, I'm going to go that. But if you choose the staff, you're going to get more magic, and it's actually going to make you feel combat better at the start of the game.
Let me guess, you went with the sword, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
That was your terrible decision. I always went with the shield.
I didn't even know about that either. But I Googled it. I was like, what's the best option?
I knew.
And it's like, go the staff. Okay.
I knew.
When I restarted it for 1.5.
My first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts, I chose the shield. I didn't choose the sword because I didn't want the sword. I didn't want power. I wanted more defense. So I went with the shield and ended up being a breeze of a playthrough. I then went back again and tried the sword. And yeah, the sword, it made it harder.
Yeah. I just wish they fucking fully explain it to you.
Well, it's not like that, though. It's not like Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts has been like that ever since the original. Again.
I don't know. I'm playing the original.
Again.
This is my intro.
Again, when Kingdom Hearts released, Squaresoft had no idea that this game was going to even go anywhere.
Oh, I understand that.
This was an experimental game.
I understand that.
But you're still going to crash out over it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Why'd you put that there?
Because we'll watch the TED. Yeah, look, as I said, I like the game. 1.5 has fixed a bit of the controller stuff for me, which is good.
Look, I said, the combat in Kingdom
It
Hearts
also
1.
looks more polished.
Yeah, look.
I just still have those issues of the
Kingdom Hearts
the map.
1's combat is very clunky. A lot of people don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it because, again, I love 2. And I didn't play all through Chain of Memories because it's not my favorite game. I never could get into it. But I know the story of Kingdom Hearts because, again, I watch YouTube videos. And that is the thing.
Why is that okay for you and not for me? I said to you, I'm like, honestly, mate, I'm ready to fucking, like, I'm crashing out on this right now. And I'm like, look, I'm ready just to jump to 2. I'll watch everything else.
Look, what I'm saying is I want you just to try Chain of Memories. Try it at least. And if you don't like it, then sure, watch the videos. But at least you give it a shot. Do what I did.
Yeah, I gave 1 a shot.
Yeah.
I said, I'm ready to quit.
Yeah, well, 1 is so integral. You need to play it through in order to understand the story. Chain of Memories is...
watch YouTube videos of streamers doing it.
It's not the same. It's not the same. I will say this. It's not the same. Just watching videos about it. You need to experience it and play it and understand.
Yeah, I said I was going to watch streamers.
No, but you need to play it and understand how the game works. Otherwise, you're going to go into 2 and have no fucking idea how to play it properly.
Oh, I have a vague idea how to play it now.
The combat is so different in 2 compared to 1.
So then what's the difference then?
The fact is you played through 1 and you understand the story a lot more. Watching cutscenes now, it doesn't help. The stuff happens
I didn't
outside.
say cutscenes. I was going to watch a streamer play the whole damn game for 4 hours.
Yeah. Not the same. I'm going to say that. It's not the same. Not the same. Sorry. That's just how I am. You're talking to someone that literally grew up watching and playing these games.
I know.
So why are you trying to argue with me?
I'm not arguing with you.
Bullshit.
I'm not arguing with you.
You're trying to
that's
say...
why when I first went to go and tell you, I'm like, I'm going to fucking crush you. Like...
You didn't know. I was more
like,
laughing at you.
I'm going to crush your soul the first time I told you. Because I know this game means so much to you.
It does.
And I'm like, I don't get it.
You need to really play through it. Look, play the game. Just keep going.
I am. Look, as I said, I got the collection because it was a damn good deal.
Yeah, of course. It was like almost like what, like $80, $40? What was it? $40?
$100 off.
$100. $100. That's damn good.
Yeah.
It's more expensive on freaking Xbox.
So as and I'll mention it here, they did announce at D23 that they are releasing a full collector's edition.
Yes, in October.
Of Kingdom Hearts, where it's got everything in it,
including DLC for including Kingdom Hearts 3 and its corresponding DLC. Like I said,
but
in the lead up to 4.
But Steam has already put that out there.
Yeah, they've already done it.
It's not the official release of it. It's they already had the 3 as a pack already, and they just blended all of those 3 packs together and
Are they
made
allowed
the collection.
to do that?
Yeah, they should be able to. They're still selling it to everyone. You know, it's just there's no difference of people buying 1.5 and 2.5 listing than the 2.8 listing and then the 3. There's no difference of everyone buying all that, so they just blended it all together and just released it.
Yeah, I see.
And yeah, it's normally on sale for $145. I got it for $44.
That's pretty damn good, not gonna lie.
So, and that finishes up on Friday. So if you do want to get the complete collector's edition of, well, I would say it's not even it's not even called the complete collector's edition, but it is. On Steam, it ends on Friday, so you have 2 more days to get it at that deal, and I think you should, because it's a damn good buy.
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, they also announced we're getting a series.
Yeah,
which it is about Sora. It's an original series.
Yeah, well, when I first told you, when I first called you,
what I read about,
when I first called you, you were at work. I was like,
you sitting down?
You're like, where am I? I was like, I know you're at work, but you better be sitting down. Why? They just announced the Kingdom Hearts series, and you're like, I
can't talk to you right now. I need to go. I'm at work.
I gotta go.
So I had to back to work because we were in the middle of our ending lunch segment.
And then we spoke about it later, and I was like, obviously it's going to be about Sora, and you're like, no, it wasn't.
Yeah, at first what I read, it was not going to be about Sora, but then more details came out that it is about Sora.
Yeah, because I was like, he's on the poster for it, the poster for the announcement for it. Of course it's going to be about Sora. But they did say, where is it? Give me 1 second.
All right, so here's another good thing about Kingdom Hearts as well. It's the fact that
give me 1 second. Where is it? Oh yeah. So Square Enix and Disney Kids have teamed up to bring Sora's adventures to the small screen with an all-new storyline as part of an anime series. Unfortunately, there are very few details beyond that, though we do know that the game series creator Tetsuya Nomura is on board.
This is the first time we're ever going to get a TV series because it's strictly, out of all this time, it's just been a game. It's never been. They've done. I don't think they've even done comic books on it, or they've done always just been a video game.
Yeah,
but now that Disney is more on board with this and understanding as well that this is a $1 billion franchise, it's about high time it gets a series, and I'm glad it is. But not only that, but Kingdom Hearts is also going to be launching on, I didn't know this, it's going to Switch 2. I forgot it was going to be on Switch 2.
How did you not know? It was in the last Direct.
I can't, yeah. I mean, I totally had spaced on the fact.
We got a whole brand new trailer and it freaked everyone the fuck out.
I know, everyone fucking flipped. It was so crazy. But no, it's the first entry. Kingdom Hearts 4 is actually the first new entry in the series. Ever since Kingdom Hearts 3 in 2019. It's been well over 8 years now. 7 years. 2019, 2020, 7 years. 7 years ago was the last game. But
so yeah, Square Enix just teased the long-awaited next entry into the Kingdom Hearts series, though there's not much in the way of info just yet. It's called Kingdom Hearts 4, and it's launching on Switch 2, PS5. Yeah, we knew that. What the fuck?
What's that?
Interesting.
What's that?
Just this part of the article. Why is that dated back in June 10th?
June 10th? Why is it not? Is that...
What the fuck? This has got to do with D23. I don't understand this article.
No.
But they did talk about that, and we did get a new trailer.
Yeah.
We did get new stuff.
Yeah, they did show up a new trailer for it. It looked great. We also got an announcement of the first world that's going to be Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yes, Coco.
It is the world of Coco. I love Coco. I remember seeing Coco when it released. It was a really great movie. And also, speaking of also announced for Coco, they teased it at they're doing Coco 2. They showed concept artwork for Coco 2 as well.
This article is a pile of shit.
I know, it's a shitty article, which I'm like...
Yeah, so I'm going to look up.
Yeah, look it up. Get a better article.
Now, here's the question. We mentioned Bluey before. What are your thoughts or / odds that Bluey will be in Kingdom Hearts 4?
Look, great
fucking...
Look, there's a bunch of different franchises that I would love in Kingdom Hearts 4. Bluey, I would love Bluey to show up.
It would sell like hotcakes.
You know who also would love to show up? Star Wars. I loved Star Wars.
Oh, well, yeah.
They did Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's true.
So it's not the first time they've actually done a live action aspect for Kingdom Hearts. I reckon they should add Star Wars. Can you imagine a Keyblade fight with Darth Vader? God, that'd be fucking epic. God, that'd be so cool. I'd love that so badly. Freaking like Sora falling through space with the Keyblade and taking out freaking TIE fighters. That sounds so fucking cool.
Okay, so this hasn't really got any images, so I'm just going to
read it off. Yeah, what do we got?
So The Mandalorian Grogu got announced as well.
Yeah, it's going to be...
So Disney confirmed the feature film will arrive on Disney Plus on September 2nd.
Not interested. Sorry. I'm good.
They also showed stuff for Tangled, the live action movie. So we saw
we got a first
look
shot
at Rapunzel and Mother Gothel.
And also Finn Rider as well.
Finn, yeah.
Yeah, so it's interesting, right? The actor that's actually playing Rapunzel, you actually know her.
Yeah, I do.
It's Tegan Croft.
Yes.
She was Raven in Titans.
Yep.
This is her first big role.
Now, she looks completely different.
She looks so different compared to Raven. And she's Australian, isn't she? She Australian? Tegan Croft Australian?
Yeah.
She's Australian. Yeah. So it's really cool. Australian. So
she looked like Rachel McAdams.
Yeah, she really, really did.
When she turned, she looked like Rachel McAdams.
I know, because I thought it was too. It's also kind of crazy as well that that they didn't get Zachary Levi to play Finn Rider. But I don't think anybody really wants Zachary Levi at the moment.
Oh, I don't mind just because someone's political
but
views.
The new guy they've
anything.
chosen to play Flynn Rider, he looks great.
Yeah,
the costumes look great. Also,
they're shooting on location in Spain, which is great. So it's not on a stage.
It's not on a stage. But speaking of other actors, Catherine Hahn
playing Mother Gothel. She looks fantastic.
She looks great. I love her. I think she's a great choice to play Mother Gothel.
Theatrical release on March 31st, 2028.
Yeah, so yes, in 2 years.
This one, though, I was actually really interested in, and it is Oswald.
Yes, this is Oswald the Rabbit. So this is literally like one of Mickey's oldest friends, Oswald the Rabbit. He's a original. Yes, so I believe it's one of Mickey Mouse's old friends. I think it is. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
So Jon Favreau announced a brand new 3-part hybrid miniseries titled Oswald, starring Walt Disney's 1927 creation Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
Yes.
Set to premiere on Disney Plus on February 17th, 2027 to celebrate the character's 100th anniversary.
Yep. So he's been around just as long as Mickey Mouse has.
So the 3-part live action and traditional 2D animation hybrid. So it'll be like the Rocky and Bullwinkle movie.
So 2.5D.
Coyote versus Acme.
Yep.
I wouldn't say 2.5D.
It'd say more of like what they did. What you mean the Rocky and Bullwinkle film they did?
Yeah.
That style.
Yeah.
I like that style.
Yeah, like Coyote versus Acme
just make sure that when you do it, make sure they don't look like wax melting because Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Shut the fuck up. That movie is great. So the premise is a middle school student discovers the classic rubber hose cartoon character trapped inside the walls of the old Hyperion Studios in Silver Lake, bringing him out to the modern world where he learns about the legacy built over the last century. Now, there is a shot that they show, and it looks exactly like they got permission to film in Walt Disney's office. They have kept it his original office.
Yes, I know it's still there. They're not changing.
It looks like they've gotten permission to shoot inside that. Actually,
that's huge. They've never allowed anybody.
Now
to go in that room.
That's just a theory that we've seen.
If that ends up being true, that'd be amazing because again, that office is completely off limits.
See what I mean?
Yeah, show it off. So,
right, yeah.
What do we got there? Oh man!
If
that's his office, then, ladies and gentlemen, if you just saw that, if that ends up being his office, then you just saw Walt Disney's office. That has not been no one has been in that room for almost over 100 years. Exactly, be almost 100 years.
Yeah, and
the reason why they keep that room like that because of the importance of that room. That's where Walt Disney thought of all of his creations, including Mickey Mouse and Oswald, Donald Duck, Goofy, all those characters.
Yeah.
It's where he came up with the concept to come up with Disneyland.
Yep.
It's where he built his whole career in that office.
I'm very much interested in it. I think it's going to be a really cool 3-part series.
What do you think about
February 17th, 2027.
What do you think about the old, like, those crazy theories that he got, like, cryogenically frozen and some crazy stuff like that? What do you think about that stuff over the years?
I don't know.
Do you reckon it's real? Do you reckon he got?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
With this day and age, with every crazy thing that's happening, I wouldn't put it out. I would put it out there that, hey, it could be fucking true.
So next up, Percy Jackson, the Olympian season 3. They released
the trailer for it.
First teaser trailer. I haven't watched any of it, so
Neither have I. I do know a little bit about it because, again,
I've heard it's great, and
Yes,
I've heard it's a lot better than the movies.
Yeah, the movie ones are terrible.
Around this section is where I was surprised that they didn't let us know anything about what's going on with Aragon.
Yeah, nothing about Aragon.
Nothing about Aragon.
That's not being run by Disney.
Yes,
though.
it is.
It is being run by
because
Disney.
they own Fox now.
That's right. That's right. Forget about
and
that.
he's working on the scripts.
Yeah, so
he did.
Christopher
Paolini mentioned on Twitter the other day before D23. He said something along the lines of because someone said when we find out any more information about the series, and he said check back after the 15th. Well, it's now the 19th, and we haven't heard anything.
Nothing.
So,
maybe
it got cut as well because of them starting late, 30 minutes.
Maybe.
But we don't. I don't
We
know.
know that Christopher is working on it, and I know he is going. It will see the light of day. It will.
I bloody hope so.
I reckon it will.
But yes. So Percy Jackson, the Olympians release date is November 20th.
The only reason I know about Percy Jackson, the Olympians, is because obviously one of my favorite wrestlers, Edge or Adam Copeland, he plays Ares in the series. He was a major bad in the first season.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty damn good. Other than that, I've never really watched it, to be honest. What have we got in the comments so far, Matt? Who's talking? Who's chatting with us?
Okay, so Will says he's been playing Ghost Runner.
Oh, that's a great game.
Which is that's pretty cool game.
It's a really good fucking. I need to go back and finish it. I got to the final level, and it's a bitch to fucking face. It's really difficult.
Yeah, I really liked what I played of it. He then also said that he hasn't played any Metal Gear Solid games yet.
You should. Sons of Liberty.
And then Dark Prince goes, crash out incoming. And Will goes, I smell a crash out.
They probably were expecting it from me, but I think they were kind of surprised. Wait, it's Matthew's turn. I'm like, yes, it is Matthew's turn. Kingdom Hearts.
Then he says Matt's just a noob, joking. Fuck you, Will. Love you, but fuck you. Dark Prince then says, at least with endlessly walking around, you got your character steps up. Yeah, I did. I fucking did.
You got the character steps up for nothing.
Got my fucking heart rate up.
Yeah, outraged rage.
And unfortunately, he's Dark Princess had to go as well. So sorry we missed that. But,
sorry, I missed that.
See you later, buddy.
See you later, bud. But
then Will goes, how did that Disney cryo theory start? I have no idea, but it's been around for as long as I can remember.
It's been out for years, ever since I was a kid.
And then he then said, hot take, the movies are far more enjoyable than the show. Interesting. He's talking about Percy Jackson.
Yeah, a lot of people like.
I heard the series is a lot better than the movies.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
It's
it's more accurate to the books.
Interesting.
I wasn't a big fan of the movies. I've seen the movies, particularly the first one. I did see a bit of the second one, but I've seen the first one a bit more. I like it, but also I don't. The reason why another thing I like the series a bit more is because of the actor they chose to play Zeus. It was Lance Reddick. And Lance was incredible as Zeus, and it just sucks that we're not going to get more from him anymore.
All right, so then we've got the Pixar Disney animated section. So we already spoke about Ghost Market.
Yeah.
They also showed official concept art for The Incredibles 3.
Which
is to be dated.
It's 2028 that comes out.
Yep.
They said that the new movie is going to focus on
Violet and Dash. And we got a new villain too.
Which we do not know.
If you go back to the stream as well, I said, this dude looks like... Because they showed a picture of what he looked... Not a full picture, but like a silhouette.
Like a silhouette.
And I was like, he looks like a mix between Voltron, Avatar The Last Airbender, and fucking... I think it might have said Joker or something like that. Just the way it looked.
It did look pretty cool, though. I mean... I love it when we get like I love it when they give us a very kind of good tease of a good villain.
I just hope it's as good as the first. I really didn't like the second one as
You've
much.
talked about this with me. I do remember
Yeah.
that. I like them both. I like the first one a lot more than the second one.
Obviously.
There are some good aspects of the second one, but it felt like just more an Elastic Girl than like the rest of the family, like it was supposed to be. But I do as well like the concept of what they're talking about with 3, that's focusing on the kids, because that just means more time with the kids, particularly with Dash. Dash is one of my favorite characters.
Well, that's it. I guess that goes back to how I feel about 2 is exactly what you said. It was very much based around Elastigirl, and that's cool because technically the first one was based around Mr. Incredible, and I understand that. But I felt like we got more time with them as a family still. Oh, number 2, I didn't feel like we got much of the family, and I was let down because I waited since 2004 for that sequel.
Yep. And that's what we got.
And we didn't get the main fucking villain that they were teasing. He was in it for the first 5 minutes.
The Underminer.
The Underminer.
Yeah, well, that's what we got that game to play, but that game was not good.
That's my sequel.
Not mine, sorry. That game is awful.
And then we got Viva Life is a Party / Coco 2. So first concept art debuted showing an older Miguel celebrating in Mexico. And its release date is in 2029.
Damn, 3 years? We gotta wait for that?
We also got a brand new concept image was released for an animated feature in 2027 called Gatto.
Yeah, I don't know what that one was about.
Yeah,
it was very, very vague on Gatto.
Then we get stuff spoken. A new clip was shown about a series that I think should just fucking die because it doesn't make sense for them to continue.
Oh no.
Understood the sequel, didn't understand it afterwards. Ice Age Boiling Point.
Oh god.
Comes out February 5th, 2027.
How many fucking Ice Age movies have they goddamn made?
As far as I was aware, I'm pretty sure most of those fucking animals already died.
They're already dead. How are they still alive? They've survived the Ice Age. Like the last one, they survived fucking dinosaurs. So what are they going to survive now?
Well,
global warming
debuted introducing Jurassic Scrat apparently. So,
oh my god,
cool. Next up, they then announced Lilo and Stitch 2 live action.
Live action.
Yep.
Did the first one do okay?
I think it did okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, actually, I think it did okay. It says right here, last live action Lilo and Stitch did over $1 billion.
Compare that to the other live action they did for that, Snow White. Oh.
So production starts in Hawaii with Chris Sanders returning to direct, and its release date is May 26, 2028. And
I'm sick of this.
Hang on. They're bringing in Angel.
Yeah, I did see that. The pink.
Angel looked cool.
Angel looked cool. Can I be frank? I'm sick of these fucking these live action remakes. I'm over them. Am I.
I'm over the ones that don't work.
Snow White did not need to be done the way they did it. Aladdin is my hated one. I fucking hated Aladdin. But Snow White was just as bad. And you know what? I'm glad it got tanked in the freaking... I'm glad it got absolutely brutalized by critics because it deserved it. Like, the fact is they were going to... Like, for example, for little people, there's the actors who were going to play the dwarves, the fact they just replaced it with CGI. They were going to have little people, but then...
Then they used... full-size humans.
Yep. Rachel
them, and then
Rachel Zegler. The whole thing was shit. I'm sorry, Gal Gadot as the evil queen. I did not believe her being the evil queen. She was terrible. Rachel Zegler should never ever be work as Snow White ever again. She was awful. Her takes online did not help them. Everything about that movie was just a disaster.
It was a whole disaster.
It was a whole disaster, and I'm glad people hate it because it's shit.
Tell us how you really feel.
It should never have been made. They should have left it alone.
Let's have another break, and we'll go with...
What have we been watching?
So, Tyler, before I go, what have you been watching?
I think you know exactly what I've been watching. I've been watching the same thing as you.
No, you haven't.
No.
Because I saw The Odyssey.
You seen The Odyssey.
I've seen The Odyssey.
Mm-hmm. You saw it without me. You messaged me and said, hey, I've gone to see The Odyssey.
No, I didn't even say that.
You literally said,
I took a photo of the credits where it said The Odyssey and went, sorry.
And I remember just looking at it going, you motherfucker, we were meant to go see it together. We kept planning it. You kept saying we're going to go see it. And then the day arrives, going to go see, like, yeah, something's come up. I'm like, of course it fucking has come up. So you've seen The Odyssey, huh?
You're going to hate me even more. It was the 70mm.
You motherfucker. You didn't tell me that. Why the fuck did you go see the 70mm? We literally meant to go see it together. You said
we still can.
Yeah, we were meant to experience it together too, you cunt.
I'm happy to experience it again because right at the end...
It's not the same.
I haven't gotten to tell you about this yet.
What?
Right at the end, I had to tell...
Film blew up and you all died.
Right at the end, I had to tell a guy to shut the fuck up.
Really?
Yeah.
Who was it? Was it your dad?
No, it was the guy behind me.
What was he doing?
Kept fucking chatting.
To who?
The person he was with. Right at the end, like in the big fucking ending, this guy goes, yeah, get him, and starts talking about other stuff. I'm like, can you shut the fuck up, man?
Did he say anything?
Nah. I just kept looking back going, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And Dad's just like watching it, not paying attention to me. And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I'm guessing he heard you.
I don't know.
I hope he did.
I didn't get a good look at him either at the end, but
yeah. So you've seen The Odyssey.
I've seen The Odyssey.
Is it as good as people said it is?
Okay.
Or
I really liked it.
Is it one of Nolan's best films?
It didn't feel like I was sitting in there for 3 hours.
It felt like you were sitting there for longer?
No, it felt shorter.
Yeah.
It felt so much shorter. I really enjoyed it. I think what really made me like this more is the fact that I watched the 20-minute TV special they did of the making of behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And so I had a lot more of appreciation going into this movie, knowing what they've done behind the scenes to do this thing.
This is Nolan's first like medieval epic, isn't it?
I believe so.
He's done World War, like he's done superhero stuff, kind of noir stuff, and also superheroes as well. World War. Basically, he's done it. This is his first step into doing.
Look, I really, really, really liked it. The cinematography is gorgeous, man.
It's Nolan's cinematography. He knows the man's a wizard behind the camera.
It's not even that because all of this, a lot of the stuff was done with natural lighting. A lot of it was with natural lighting, which made me more in awe with it.
Well, it's still crazy.
A lot of the ocean scenes on the boat, aren't on set.
Yeah, they were out there in the ocean.
They were out there in the ocean, actually filming.
Because Nolan doesn't want to do a lot of things on set. He wants to be on location. He still believes in that. What I appreciate more about Nolan is the fact is the man just loves to use all different natural elements. And for fuck's sake, I love the man as well.
They all had to learn how to actually row this thing.
Yeah, they had to, because Nolan wasn't going to just basically just say, "Oh, you can just row a boat." No, he wanted the authentic way. He wanted it authentic for the time.
Yeah, the authentic way. Do you know about the Trojan horse part?
Yeah, that was fucking brutal. They're all trapped in there and then pulled in.
Yeah, the people that he made it.
Yep.
That it was heavy as shit.
Yep.
He made it to scale the way that he thought it was back then, right?
Yep.
And how it was built. So when you're seeing all these guys on the beachfront pulling on the horse,
they're pulling it for real.
They are literally pulling that thing for real.
Yep.
Look. Now, obviously, there is going to be some parts where there's going to be CGI added into this film.
Yes.
Stuff, like the Cyclops,
for
example.
I understand
right?
that.
I'm not sure if you knew it was a Cyclops.
I know the Cyclops.
Okay, cool.
I know about the story.
That, of course, had to be CGI'd in. But not all of it was CGI'd. They even used that as a practical effect puppet there on set as well, which is...
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Now, there are a couple of nitpicks that I do have. There are a couple of scenes where I'm like, what the fuck is he saying?
Yeah.
typical Nolan stuff. There are moments in Nolan films where it's like there's these there's these moments in Nolan films where they are very quiet in certain aspects of the way that the dialogue is. I'm like, speak up, bro. Like,
it's like, hey, come on, you got a voice. Come on.
I have to say, I think this is one of Matt Damon's best performances. I have to say that. I think this has been by far one of his best performances.
This is not his first time working with Nolan. He's worked with Nolan before.
What did he work with him on?
He worked in Interstellar. He worked in Interstellar.
Yes, he did too. Yes,
it was only brief in Interstellar, but still, he's worked in before. But this is more of a this is a breakout role. Also, how was Tom Holland in this?
Not in it as much as I thought he would be.
And Patterson?
Not in it as much as I thought he would be.
It was all just Matt Damon. I love it was Matt Damon.
Yeah,
because it's Odysseus. It's about his journey home, and I'm guessing it took a long time for him to get home. It took like 10 years for him to get home.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I don't want to tell you more about that part.
I know when he gets home that some shit goes down.
Oh yeah, they portray that pretty well.
Good. Because it's crazy to think that there are there are three actors that have actually played the role of Odysseus. You've got Sean Bean in Troy, Matt Damon, and Ralph Fiennes. Ralph Fiennes did a version of King Odysseus when he returns, not the journey, him returning. Yeah. They called it the return. And like the reason why I love these roles, I like Ralph's a lot more. I still haven't seen Matt's yet, but Ralph's stands on top because of the physical prowess that Ralph put into the role for this. The man worked out like like he was doing a bodybuilding competition. He was ripped for a man his age. And the fact is, one scene in it which proved to me that, Ralph knew what he was doing is when Odysseus gets his bow back. And now no one could ever crack his bow, could bend his bow to the stringer. When they did it in the return, the way Ralph did it, man, it looked like a struggle, but he made it look like it was nothing. And
same in this.
Yeah, I know that. It's an integral part. It's how Odysseus comes back, and it's how he proves that I am who I say I am, and I'm back. It's like John Wick saying, I think I'm back.
It's funny you mentioned John Wick, because a lot of this part, he's got a bit of amnesia.
Like
he's stranded.
Yeah, like Odysseus. He's like stranded. Yeah.
Right? He's stranded on this beach. My dad leans over, he's like, Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Where was Jason Bourne found?
On a beach?
In the ocean with bullet holes. And what happened with Jason Bourne? Got fucking amnesia. Who plays Jason Bourne? Matt Damon. Who plays Odysseus?
Matt Damon.
Like, that's true. That's true. Good point. Good point. Charlize Theron's also in it too, and she's fantastic too.
Charlize, who is it?
Charlize Theron.
She's in there. I forgot she was in this.
Yes, it's a fantastic cast.
How's John Bernthal in this?
He's good too.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, Will, you can correct me, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't say, "Let me tell you something."
I thought he did. He said he said he was going to try to put that in. He said
I don't think he did. Will, correct me if I'm wrong though. I could be wrong.
I found it funny that literally both Tom Holland and Bernthal are in the same movie again, and I'm guessing they don't.
So is Zendaya.
Of course. Did any of them have any scenes together at all?
Yeah, Tom Holland and Bernthal do.
Of course,
there's like a good chunk.
Did Zendaya not have any scenes with
Tom and?
No. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I would say with. Tom, but not on screen together.
How would you say? Because this was quite controversial, the casting of the lady who played Helen of Troy. How'd that go with you when you saw her?
Fine.
You never any issues?
She's barely in it.
Well, of course, she's not.
Same with Elliot Page.
Elliot Page. She was in this? I forgot. Sorry, my apologies. I forgot Elliot Page was in this.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
For like 2 minutes.
Should have got Leonardo DiCaprio. You could have had an Inception.
Okay. Spoiler for Elliot Page. It's the first one that dies. Like right at the beginning of the movie.
Wow.
Like right at the beginning of the movie.
Shit. Okay, he cops it. Who's Elliot Page? Who's he playing?
I don't know the name. I don't know the name, but it was just,
Random Soldier number 1.
I think so, yeah. Just gets fucking
You reckon
arrows.
Elliot took a pay
Just
cut?
gets arrows right through him.
Do you reckon
right at
Elliot,
the beginning.
Do you reckon Elliot he like took like a pay cut for that, or like
I
just
don't
did it
know.
for, just because he loves Nolan? Because a lot of people look.
Sinan. I don't know who that person is, but hello there, General Kenobi.
Have we got a new person in the chat there?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I
What's
don't
the
know
name
who
of
that is. CXCFM. Welcome.
Welcome. Hello.
Thank you. But no, look, I really enjoyed it. There are the other moments too that I really liked. Just in awe of it being on film. You know, like the little black specks on certain film.
Yeah,
When you watch
yeah.
film, you see
Yeah,
black specks.
yeah.
Yeah, they show up.
That's fine though.
I was like, "Fuck yeah, man!"
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't my issue. I was like, "Oh my god, this is so."
It's like
cool.
old school theater.
Yeah, it was so cool. Now, one issue I have, was about the experience, other than the dude talking in the back. I paid $22 for a packet of pods and a large Coke.
How long did they last?
Like, I'm sorry,
$22?
$22 for a large Coke and a packet of pods.
Pods. I thought that would be
What
like,
the fuck, man?
that's no popcorn too.
No, because we got popcorn earlier.
Oh.
I did the spoiler, so sorry, Will.
Sorry, Will.
But yeah, I was like, that's a fucking
That's
joke.
a rip.
What a
was
rort.
this?
It's Palace Cinemas in the Valley, so they are known for being expensive.
I don't think I've been there before.
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous cinema. Where is it
Actually,
exactly?
yeah.
What street is it on?
It's
Is it near the train station, like walking distance, or is it a pretty fair distance?
it's like in the rich part of the valley.
So if I went there on my scooter, could I ride my scooter from there to Fortitude?
Oh yeah,
Probably have to. I have to go suss this.
it's on James Street.
It's on James Street. That's not too far. I know what that is.
Yeah,
I've been
it's
over
the
there.
most posh part of the valley.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like a drink now. Damn it.
which scene?
Who's
Which scene? Just message it to me, Will, because I don't know which scene you're talking about.
No.
Other than what we're going to get to, I'd say next, because we're going to have a bit of a break from D23 stuff because it is big. What else have you been watching?
Well, for me, I definitely have been watching. Well, actually, I haven't been really watching much. I need to really get into. Like I said, I've been meaning to get into Ted Lasso. I just haven't had fucking time to get into Ted Lasso, but I've been really getting back into. So I have a favorite YouTube channel I love to go back and watch. Now I know it's not really television; it is YouTube stuff. But
You're still watching it.
I really like going and watching. Before you ask, no, it's not the roast thing. It's actually Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. Have you heard of them? I've told you about them before.
I don't think so.
So the guy who runs it, Luke from the Outdoor Boy YouTube channel, he basically used to run this channel, and it was full like he was showing camping and surviving out in the Alaskan wilderness. We're talking like spending nights out there where it goes like down to like minus like 36 degrees. And he's literally camping out there, not just like he'll build his own shelter out of like dead wood and that, and he takes caribou hides and just sleeps out in the elements with a fire in it, and he doesn't die. And it's insane some of the stuff he does. And I just put that on because he shows a different showcase on how to survive in the most extreme weather conditions you could think. Like there's a part where he literally out in the middle of the Alaskan tundra, like out in the snowfields, deep in the snow, where it drops down to minus. Like one night he said, he told this story where he survived living under. He basically dug out under the snow, like a snow cave underneath, and survived like a negative 60-degree night out there in his sleeping bag, and he was comfortably underneath the snow. And he showed it on the camera too. When you climb up out of the shelter, the wind gusts out there is almost like 30 to 40 miles per hour winds out there that can blow you the fuck away.
Yeah.
And it is insane. He's been caught in blizzards as well. He's had wolves actually approach him and try to attack him as well. He's been that close to bears. It's not funny. There was one night he's camping out there with his, because he has 2 kids, he has 2 boys. He went camping out there with one of his sons. It was late at night, and you actually hear on the camera a whole bunch of coyotes were going around his whole camp, laughing and yipping at him just on the outskirts of his camp where he was sleeping with his
You
son.
know what I would have done?
What?
Me.
Fucking Roadrunner. But it's pretty damn good stuff, man.
That's cool.
It's good to put on when I'm working on a lot of my projects. Because again, I've got some commissions coming up. I've got a convention coming up. And I've got a huge group coming up. I have a lot on my plate at the moment. But I do want to get into Ted Lasso just when I have time.
Yeah. you
Because
get that.
I sat down and watched the first episode with you for the new stuff. And it looks really damn good. It's got me interested. So I definitely need to go back and watch season 1.
Hi, Nick. It's good to see you. He said Outdoor Boys did a goodbye video and quit.
Yeah, he did. He did a while ago. It was very sad, but he had his reasons why. He's just getting too famous. I mean, he hated the fact he didn't like it when he'd go out in public. He'd get recognized from everybody, but also as well, he wants to protect his kids.
That's fair.
And fame is not something he wants to do, so he has stepped away indefinitely. He's not going to be uploading anymore. He's fully retired from YouTube. It sucks, but it is what it is. Is that? I'm guessing Nick is. Is that Nick? Nick,
Yeah.
Hey, sup, man? How are you? Welcome.
So that scene that you guys were talking about, dude, in my theater, that shit was loud.
Is that the final part of the movie?
No.
Is it?
No.
Is it?
I won't tell you.
I'm guessing it's a pretty crazy fucking scene.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, that shit was loud in my theater.
You can tell me after the show. Tell me after the show.
Okay. God damn it.
Right, we need to jump back in. We talked about what we're seeing. So I'm watching Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. You want to go watch the Odyssey. Let us know what you think about either the YouTube channel that I watch, or let us know what you think about the Odyssey, guys. We'd love to know our thoughts.
Someone also said here, anyone interested in Coyote versus Acme? I certainly am.
I'm really interested to see how it's going to go, considering
I've heard
the goddamn
good things. I've heard
battle
good
it went
things.
through.
I've heard good things.
The battle at Fate. I mean, if I'm going to say, isn't like John Cena in it, which is even more hilarious? I swear I saw John Cena is in it, remember?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
He's like one of the guys that's working for Acme, which is even more funnier. I'm glad they're putting John Cena in a lot of villain roles, because considering he was the face of the company WWE for so many years, he didn't play a heel character, like a bad guy character, until like towards the very end. I'm glad he gets villain characters. He should.
All right, we're going to move on to this.
And that is
our new segment.
New segment. Ready?
In
3,
brightest
2, 1.
day,
In blackest night, beware my power.
Green Lantern's light.
All right. Welcome to our Lanterns review segment. Also, thank you. Well, that looks, it looks perfect.
Some say it's very bright to watch. I really enjoyed that segment.
I like feeling a bit green.
I feel a little bit green. Speaking of green, what do you think about lanterns?
I fucking loved it, bro.
Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre, two actors that I never would have thought in a million years would be playing Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart. Yeah, no.
Before we go any further, we might get into spoil. We're going to get into spoiler.
We're going to get into spoilers.
So if you haven't seen this,
go watch it. Leave the stream now.
come back in like 10 minutes.
Yep, come back in about 10 minutes time once we finish talking about it.
Because,
God damn, this is a great first episode.
It's good.
Really excited for this. God damn, what a great first episode introducing us to this character. Now, Lanterns takes place over
wait,
three.
hang on, sorry. C2. Are you talking about Caleb too? From Sabers? If so, hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
Also, nice Spider-Man reference. If that is you.
That is
Also,
you.
you guys might not remember me. The
Oh shit, Caleb. Caleb. Yes!
That's if it is. That's if it is.
That's if it is.
all right. Yes, so Lanterns.
Lanterns takes place in 3 eras. This takes place in the first era, 1996,
1996.
where we were first introduced. The world is introduced to Green Lantern. He introduces himself to the world.
He has an interview,
He has an interview, but he shows himself to the world.
but he's been around for a bit.
Been around for a bit. And this is the first time we actually...
Hi, Caleb. It is him.
Yay!
Good to see you, man.
Hello, man. Welcome.
Been a while.
Been a while, man. But as I said, so he's been a Lantern for a while, because he became a Lantern in 1986. He was a test pilot, and then the first time we see him, he introduced himself as Hal Jordan. I'm a Green Lantern, and this is my sector. And obviously, first and foremost, the de-aging they've done on Kyle Chandler for those scenes where he's young, God, that looks great.
I didn't even know they did de-aging. I thought it was just makeup.
The in one of the other scenes as well, I'll get into it, but there's another scene where it is using de-aging, but you can barely notice it because it was that good. And then, of course,
What scene?
the scene with the hologram with...
Oh, that, yeah.
We'll get into that.
What were your thoughts? Because the first 5 minutes dropped a couple of
Yeah,
days
they dropped the
beforehand.
first 5 minutes onto like all socials and that. It was
but
nice. I wanted more, and we got that.
and we got that. What were your thoughts on Jon Stewart's upbringing right at the beginning of that movie?
It's very different to the comics. In the comics, he does come from a military family, but it wasn't as like crazy
Abusive?
strict. No, it wasn't that abusive. But
Having a fucking apple on their head because he was
just
watching
sat
TV
yeah,
and gets a gun fired at him. What the fuck, man?
yeah, I was watching that. And the fact that he didn't react, he just stood there and just didn't take it. Like, are you afraid? I'm like, shit. He is
Could you
literally.
see all the bullet holes on the?
He's just stood there and literally just repressed his whole fear. It's like he's been training to do this his entire life to become a Green Lantern, and eventually,
Well, he makes that call to his dad, and then we jump into the 2016. I'm late.
like,
I love that.
yeah,
I'm late, and you're not mad at or questioning about it. No, sir. Why do I feel like every time you say sir, it's just saying fuck you?
straight to the fucking point. That's what he is. Straight up. It's just
Honestly,
like, what is it like? Literally, why is every
like-
time you say sir, it's like a fuck you? And I'm like, that's because it probably is.
Look, I really like Aaron Pierre's portraying as Jon Stewart, but to me, Kyle Chandler as Hal was the biggest fucking standout in this episode. Holy fucking shit.
Wait a minute.
There was so many moments where
made me
I'm
laugh my fucking head off at him. I still love. Wait a minute, you're doing this intentionally. You want to get arrested. See that?
I'll
See
mention
what I'm doing?
I'll mention that in a minute.
Yeah, that's funny.
One of my favorite though is like, actually, fuck it, I'll bring it up now. That scene is like he fucking counterfeits money with the ring, right? Speaking of which, I do have the ring.
Yeah,
not
the
one from the
official
show,
one.
which I found on AliExpress, by the way.
He's probably just 3D print it.
Yeah, this one's metal though, and it's like $30.
Yeah, but
it's $30.
Yeah, but I would 3D print it. I don't want a metal ring. Metal rings are annoying.
I'll show you. It looks nice though.
All right, cool.
But he fucking uses the ring to counterfeit money to put it into this jukebox, and he chooses the song to repeat like 4 or 5 times.
I rode my bicycle. Dun, dun, dun. Every time I hear that song, I think of Jackass 3.
It's so funny, man. And then he's just sitting there, and the guy's playing pool is getting pissy.
Yeah, he's getting pissy.
And pissy.
How?
The more it's happening.
Really, man? You playing that song again? He just ignores him.
My favorite though, right, is he goes, all right, because after he's like, you're looking to get into getting arrested here, so you can go and talk to that guy, right? And he's like, yep.
Straight up, like, you caught me.
It's a dumb plan. It is a dumb plan. But he goes up there, and my favorite part is when he walks up there, just before John starts talking to this girl, all right, you just hear Hal go, what the fuck's your problem?
You don't like this song, man? Well, fuck you. I'm going to play it again for you.
I fucking loved it. And like,
I was expecting him to fucking jump on the pool table and start playing a little guitar just to piss him off more.
what I love though is in most
cocky he is.
Not even that. I'm talking now just as a film, just as a movie and TV show thing. Normally, like I really liked that they really showed, because in normal movies, when one of your main characters is about to enter like a fight, then the next shots are in the middle of the fight happening.
Yeah.
What I love that they did differently is John's just sitting at the bar
And they keep it on him.
talking to him, and you just see the fight happening in the background every now and then.
They're totally oblivious to it. Like this is
It's not even that they're oblivious. John's just fucking ignoring him because he goes, now it's going to look like that I'm getting my ass beaten. I probably am, but I want you to stay here. Do you got that? Yeah, that's probably fine. Like John's
probably
like,
John's
you,
just
man. I don't
like,
give a
John's
shit.
like,
I want you to.
I want you to get beer. You gave me a shit of a day. You flew off without me all the way here. And
The flying, that looked great.
you see the him. Did you also notice as well the when he broke the sound barrier really effortlessly? Like, do you see that bit? That was so clean. I was like, this is better flying than when they did with Superman. No offense to Superman, but the reason why I say it is because
The
it's a
posture
television.
was perfect.
He's just like just
his
took off.
posture was literally straight out of the comics.
Yeah, and a good thing is like he doesn't need his suit to fly. His suit didn't materialize. I like that a lot.
You mentioned the hologram too, and like the hologram moment, I really liked as well. Like, again, Kyle playing Hal is just perfect because even
when was the last time you updated? 10 years ago.
that 10
years ago,
probably 10 years ago.
Yeah, literally, he hasn't been updated in quite a while.
2006, he didn't do an update. It's just so good, but yeah, then you got that whole section with the woman,
Yeah,
right? John sleeps with her
I was not expecting that.
in the car.
Yeah, I was
Right.
not expecting him just like chatting. Like, yeah, all of a sudden we get straight to a sex scene. I was like, oh shit, John, you're getting it good there.
Yeah.
and then
But well, like we
Uses
see
the ring to light a cigarette.
Yeah, we see Hal, counterfeit the money, but then we see John using the ring to light a cigarette. It's like,
an old car lighter one.
holy shit, dude! Like that's the power of like so much shit. Like there's so much power in that, and you're gonna use it to light a cigarette. What the fuck? But then later on, as I did say, we are going full spoilers here. They go, like Hal gets arrested, he goes to court,
Yep.
right? And she goes, now it says that you're part of the police, like you're a part of like a task force. I think it was something along those lines,
Yeah, Green Lantern.
right? And he goes, yeah, I'm Green Lantern. Yeah, but what division? The Green Lantern Corps? Like, what?
How have you
And
not
then
heard about him?
Then this lawyer comes in,
Yeah,
wins, gets
Win.
the bail, $100,000.
easily.
Right? That's how much Hal has to pay. And then he gets invited to the dinner, and it turns
He's
out
suspicious.
it's the police chief's
Like
husband.
Yeah,
And they get there and they have this barbecue and everything like that.
and Kyle, and honestly, Hal's suspicious. Like
I did warn you, man. I did warn you, like right at the start of this.
Who's saying that now?
Will, and I'll step away again to avoid spoilers. That's fine.
We said avoid spoilers. You could have left. Your fault.
I did love that John is standing outside teaching this kid
And he
how to
sings.
play
Yep.
like football
to
properly, and this woman walks up, and then he's like, "Grandma."
He just
It's
looked-
the girl that he fucking
He slept with. And then I know where you're going to with this. And then Hal comes down, says,
Later on, after they do the barbecue, because she's married.
Also, can I just mention this quickly? They definitely are paying attention to the comics because Jon Stewart's vegetarian. He doesn't eat meat. And they
Vegan,
pay
yeah.
attention to that.
There's a fucking payout with that too. It's like in the thing, do you like barbecue? Well, I do. He's vegan. He doesn't like anything with good taste. like fuck.
It's a tofu for
you. Good stab. But then, after that whole thing, the
Hal comes up.
husband,
Yeah, the husband.
the husband goes, do you like the barbecue? I hope your tofu was, good. Something along those lines. He goes, nothing like, eating off another man's grill. Hey. And Hal's looking at him going, the fuck was that about? I might have slept with his wife. Might have? I slept with his wife.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, we've been here
Yeah,
for 24 hours. I'm impressed.
When I saw his face, I was like, oh man, he's gonna
Rip him a new one.
he's gonna chastise him. He's just like, I'm impressed. I'm like, damn, Hal, you don't give a shit. Okay, you're on his side. Fuck yeah.
Now, I have theories about
Gets it-
these guys.
Get some more pork on your fork.
I think they're aliens.
I think they're
Are they either aliens or I think they're manhunters.
I think they're manhunters.
I think
They
they're one of those two.
They teased that in the trailer.
That manhunters are going to be involved.
Are gonna be involved, which I'm 1000% for, because then, goddamn, why not? Because manhunters are one of Green Lantern's most difficult enemies to face because they're a bunch of fucking shapeshifters. Martian
And
Manhunter.
they mentioned this in the episode too, where they mentioned like it's really hard to prove that there's aliens around.
Yes.
Because what are you doing?
Trying to get that stand up. There we go. Got it. Anyway,
because
they failed all scans.
it all shows that
Yeah.
person's DNA.
Yep. That's why this is what made me annoyed. They're all saying to him, are you sure he's alien? I'm like, Yeah, he's fucking sure. He's a Green Lantern. He's probably been doing this for a long time. He's
But then we wouldn't have had that amazing interrogation scene.
football team. What school does Harry Potter go to?
Like, he questions him on football. He questions this dude on Barack Obama. And he's getting everything right. And then goes, what's Harry Potter's school?
Oh, gets him right there.
He's like, Jesus fucking Christ, you are an alien.
like, you are a
because
fucking
he
alien.
doesn't know the pop culture references. He goes, you haven't seen the movies? They made like 12 of them. And books.
And books.
And then he's like, then he takes the piss about the oath.
Yeah.
Right. And then Hal's like, shut the fuck up, really.
Yeah, because
And then he pins him up against the wall and he goes, his school was fucking Hogwarts.
yeah, he gets very heated whenever someone quotes that, makes the oath to him. I think because it looked like he just doesn't believe in that oath anymore, or it's sacred to him.
I think it's that.
You think it's sacred to him
I think it's sacred to him.
because of the Green Lantern Corps and what he is.
just in general. Like, at this point, he's been Green Lantern for what?
20 years.
30-something years?
30 years, yeah.
Probably even, maybe a little bit longer.
1986.
So he first came 1986.
1986, yeah.
2006, 2016,
Yeah, that's almost
2026.
Yeah, that's almost
So at this point in this scene, around the 30 years mark.
around 30 years, around 30 mark, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get to that 2026 scene. We'll get to that.
Fuck it, let's get into it now.
God.
Yeah, I wasn't. I had
I was
feelings,
not expecting that.
but I wasn't expecting in the first episode.
Yeah. Hal Jordan is dead in 2026, and his ring is missing. Where's his ring?
Or is he dead?
Or is he dead? That's another thing too.
I don't know.
I don't believe
know.
he's dead. I don't believe he is.
I don't know. There's a big part of me that I think that he is.
Yeah. I don't believe he is. I don't believe he's actually dead. I don't believe he is.
There's a big part of me that I think that he is dead, purely because a couple of things. One, Gunnar said, if someone's dead, they're dead in this DC world. And he said that.
I still don't believe him about
Two,
that.
he's also not in Man of Tomorrow. So,
Jon Stewart is.
yeah.
Which means Jon Stewart gets his ring and hopefully
Does
his
it, though?
uniform. I hope he does.
Because they do a podcast, an after show podcast. And I was wrong. It's not Edward Norton on the show. I was completely wrong. It looked like Edward Norton for a minute.
No.
Well, I was watching the after show podcast, but they mentioned something about Guy has the ring.
Guy Gardner. You mean Nathan Fillion's Guy Gardner?
Yeah.
You mean the ring that he used? Or
They just say that he has the ring.
why would he have the ring?
I don't know. And I don't know why they would say that
That's bullshit.
That-
I don't
in
believe
that podcast?
I don't believe that.
after episode 1. It's like,
Why spoil that?
yeah, let us
Let us find out ourselves.
find that out.
I would literally not watch a podcast when it's going to spoil me about the next episode.
I don't even know if it's in the next episode. Or they could just be bullshitting us.
I reckon they're bullshitting. Why would they
So-
drop that hint?
I don't know. But I
I hope after that podcast, when they have to talk to the higher ups, they're like, "Why the fuck would you reveal that? Shut up!"
well, this would have been done beforehand.
I know,
So
I
they
know.
would have gone through heavy editing to be able to see if they are announcing any of the stuff.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be.
yeah,
Look, that did surprise me a lot.
that's
how the first episode ended.
yeah.
Now, going over everything beforehand, like just in general as a show, they nailed the True Detective vibe.
Yeah, it
they
felt
nailed
very-
the groundiness to it as well,
very
while
noir.
also feeling the cosmetic side.
Yes,
Sorry, the cosmetic, the cosmic side,
the cosmic side of the intergalactical stuff.
Yeah,
with the Green Lanterns.
It worked. It all blended perfectly together.
Yes, it did.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved
The
it.
mystery is there. You don't really see any of those alien threats because they don't reveal themselves.
Yes, they did.
Well, they do, but you don't see anything like that, minus the guy blowing up with that bomb inside him.
That was sick too. How he held him down.
Yeah.
That was another thing.
He mentioned him, you haven't charged your ring.
Yeah,
48
you've been
hours.
here for 48 hours now.
You haven't charged
Yeah.
your ring.
Do you need to charge your ring? Did you bring the lantern? And it's like,
We do see the lantern there.
fuck, dude. Like,
This guy knows
He's like-
everything.
he's got a point.
Where's your
got
but
a
he's
point.
but he's got enough in it to it was enough to stop that blast, because literally the guy was saying, if you didn't have that, if you couldn't stop me, I'm gonna level this whole town.
Yeah. And you know what I do love too? Is when he fucking lets the dude blow up, right? And, creates the whole, like, shield around him.
Yeah.
And the whole thing blows up. You're like, where is Hal?
Yeah.
Where's Hal? And he just stands up and goes, tells you he was an alien.
It's like straight up. It's
Perfect.
like I fucking told you.
Fucking smart.
I literally would have been like, yo, why are you arguing with him? This guy's a Green Lantern. He knows a thing or two about aliens because, spoiler alert, he's been to space. And he's met aliens. He's fought aliens. So why the fuck are you arguing with him? Are you guys that fucking dumb? Jesus Christ.
Now, we'll wrap this section up in a minute, and we'll go into the Ted Lasso one. But I will say, Aaron Pierre as Jon Stewart is fantastic, especially the 2026 moment when he's driving and you see him have the classic Jon Stewart beard.
It looks great. I'm
Looks
glad they
sick.
kept that.
It looks
which means
sick.
that I want him to keep that for
I think
Man
he
of
will.
Tomorrow. Because
That like
when I
where
see
2026 takes place is
Yes.
definitely
Man of Tomorrow.
post Superman.
Post Superman. What I love about that look, it just you made a joke about this and I thought it was funny.
I'll bring it up again.
Was the look just reminds me so much of Justice League Unlimited. Whether but
You're wrong.
It's not blocky.
He's not blocky enough.
It's not blocky. Can you imagine someone actually took that scene and just animated it and actually made it look like Justice League's animation?
I wouldn't even say animated, just like
Yeah, just
face morph him.
But you get my point, right? The look
Oh, yeah,
they've gone
I do.
for, which is why I really hope this. Look, first of all, the suit that they're going to choose for John, I really hope
The
it's
suit that we
different.
see with Hal at the beginning
looks
too
great.
looks great too.
It looks great too. I hope it's different. I hope John's suit is different. I'd like it to be kind of have the aspects of a traditional Green Lantern, but have some bit of military influence into it because of his background, where he comes from, being a Marine. I'd like to see a couple of that elements as well. I'd love to see a little bit of reference to that. That would be a great idea. A good design.
I agree. Sorry, just checking that.
But yeah, final thoughts about this episode. How would you rate this episode?
Oh, dude, it's a great first episode.
Same
This
with me.
pilot was
This is a
fantastic.
good pilot. This is a great first episode to get us into the series. And it's literally got us talking about it because of what they did at the end. That
See,
was a shocker.
I unfortunately I was spoiled right at
You
the
were
beginning.
spoiled. I was when I found out, I was like,
I messaged
damn,
it to you. I was like, stay off social media till you watch
spoiling
it.
Yeah.
And you're like, why? I'm like, I just opened Facebook and immediately just saw it. I was like, fuck's sake.
You're like, shouldn't have opened
So
Facebook.
like when that explosion happened, I was like, so that's how he dies.
No.
No.
Question is though, what the fuck killed him?
And that's why I like, there's going to be two mysteries behind this. There's going to be the 2016 mystery
And the 2026 one.
and the 2026 going on at the same time.
Do you reckon I'll go a bit more into like John's background as a kid from the 96 era? Do you reckon I'll do that a bit more?
Look, here's the thing. Because we'll quickly go into this. There's been so much backlash about this
Oh, God.
too because of
Ridiculous. It's
them
ridiculous.
killing them off so early.
I'm sorry. It's setting up a series. You need to drop a cliffhanger. You need to drop a bombshell, and that's a cool thing. I like that. It's comic books, guys. Also, for example, we haven't had anything Lantern stuff since Superman, but even before that, the last time they did Green Lantern was a little movie called Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern, and that was terrible.
I give it its dues these days. But,
I give it a series, but still,
but
not a
I
good
can
story.
understand people's reactions because of Hal, because
Big character, John
big character.
Chandler.
Last time we had Hal Jordan live on screen was Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds. So I get it.
Yeah.
However, and this has been my big pushback to people that are going off about it because they're like, we didn't
getting
have much
more-
time with him.
We get it. We get it.
What do you mean? Because he might die in the 2026 timeline,
But
but it doesn't
2016
mean that we don't have 1986, 1996, 2006, 2016, and 2016 to 2026.
Yep.
We've got 40 plus years of Hal Jordan stuff that they could easily dive into.
I really hope, because they did say in the trailer, we see Sinestro. I would
we're
love
gonna
to
see
go
that.
back to see those 96 scenes of him like fighting Sinestro, because God, that'd be great. I'd love this fight.
I don't know if it's 1996. I think it's in the 2016 timeline.
Do you reckon he
that scene.
fights Sinestro?
I don't think we're going to see him fight Sinestro, but when we see him talk to
Because Sinestro's in prison,
Sinestro,
like they saw in the trailer.
I think that's in the 2016 timeline
2016. Yeah, he puts on the suit
because he
again.
knows about Jon Stewart at that point.
Who
Whereas
is he?
the
Say it.
2006 Hal had no idea who John was, so I'm assuming it's 2016 timeline.
Yeah, exactly. That's cool. I'm really excited to see next Monday's next episode dropping.
Oh, I can't wait.
Can't wait to. It's gonna be good.
can't wait.
I can't wait.
All
right. Let's
Moving on.
Moving on.
We're going to go into another review.
Into another...
It's going to be another bit of a lengthy one, but here we go.
Barbecue sauce.
It's my boy Ted Lasso time. You finally watched an episode tonight.
I really like
But before we get into episode 3, we missed last week because we weren't on. So I'm going to give a quick rundown of episode 2 and my thoughts of episode 2. That was great.
That was barbecue sauce.
Episode 2 was definitely barbecue sauce because for me, I know when I said episode, I should bring. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna let Will know that he can come back in.
You can come back to the show now, Will. Come back. Get back in here.
So I know that I said back on episode 1 for season 4 that I was like, it was good. It was really good. I'm really glad that it's back. I loved it. It was great. It was fantastic. One thing that I did wish that is that we got a second episode. This episode was fantastic. So episode 2 made me feel like we were home. It made me feel like we were home. And I really wish that they've released it with episode 1 because at the end of episode 1, I was like, it's cool seeing it back. I just wish that they had episode 2 because I felt like something was missing. I didn't feel home. Immediately, episode 2 starts and it felt home. We were immediately back in Richmond. Everything was perfect. I loved the new female team. It's they're really, really cool. There was a lot of new characters in there that I really, really like. I love the goalie Boots. I think she's fantastic. I love the twin girls. They're great. There's a whole spiel thing going on with Coach Beard. That was hilarious. Beautiful. It made me feel like we have finally returned back to the world of Ted Lasso. I know Will and I spoke about it this afternoon. Will, can you put down your thoughts of episode 2 in there? And I will get into episode 3. And once you start putting some stuff down with episode 2, I can piggyback off that. But Tyler actually watched episode 3 with me tonight before we started this show. Finally, you watched an episode of Ted. What were your thoughts of episode 3 of Ted Lasso season 4?
It's really funny. They one thing that really made me extremely happy, actually finally sitting down and watching this series, was seeing Jason Sudeikis' character of Ted. Whenever there's a serious situation, he's always calm about it. He's always just super chill. I love the fact
Not always,
but just what I noticed in this episode. But I love this one, like
in this episode,
yeah. Like, oh, you're gonna let her know that she'd make the team. And it goes over to her and just gives her a hug and everything like that. And then she's all excited. And everything's like, I won't let you down. It's like she won't let us down. I'm just like, come on, man, you give her a chance. They were about to ready to throw her away.
I'm so glad.
Yeah,
I'm so glad.
I reckon she's gonna do great. I reckon she's gonna be good. But this
Will, please tell me you watch episode 3 though. Please tell me. Because there's a character that shows up and I got so excited and then also let down.
You got disappointed. Literally, this girl got taught everything but soccer. When she got
fucking...
You were expecting a big thing because the guy's just like, get ready. And then...
It killed me.
It's still killing you.
It's still killing me. It's still, yeah. I was expecting a cameo.
You really were hoping
I was
for?
expecting a cameo to show up with that character.
But it wasn't.
But
it wasn't meant to be.
They didn't show. But this episode 2 was great. Rebecca... all their performances are fantastic. Every fucking episode, the performances are just amazing. What were your thoughts of Roy this episode?
Is that the guy that's the one with his niece, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Man, that guy's just like, I wake up on the wrong side of the bed every day.
Literally, that's the
he hated walking down the road with his niece to school. It literally, when Ted's just like saying something, he's like, yeah, fuck off. What about the goddamn press conference? Yeah. And another thing as well,
Fucking Marty McFly.
yeah, you fucking Marty McFly. Yeah, and I'll tell you to mind your own.
Laughing.
And I'll tell you to mind your own fucking business.
Because he's like, so Roy, what'd you fucking call me? Sorry, Coach Kent.
Coach Kent. He doesn't like being called Roy, does he?
Oh, he likes being called Roy, but not by the press.
Not by the press. He's like, what'd you fucking call me? Coach Kent.
Oh, okay. Damn it. So I can't spoil episode 3 for you then with the certain
God
character that
damn it,
shows
Will!
up.
Why have we not watched it?
Because he watched it just saw the beginning before we started the stream. So did we.
Should have watched it earlier.
He was doing our graphic for us. So.
Of course he fucking was. Shit, can we talk about it more?
Fuck.
We can't talk about it more, can we?
I can't go spoilers, no, but look, it's really, really good.
Really good episode. I really liked it. Look,
it's now finally getting him to actually go home probably tonight and actually watch the series.
Probably not tonight because I got work tomorrow morning.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
After
But
you
it's
go
got
home
me
tonight,
interested.
You'll
It's
probably
hooked
start
me.
watching.
It's very funny.
Roy's just fantastic.
He's like no nonsense. If you piss me off, I'm gonna let you know about it.
Always.
He doesn't give a shit.
It's
Poor Kelly. Poor Kelly. This episode.
Helly.
The little blonde girl. What was her name? What's it?
Keely.
Keely. Sorry, not Kelly. Keely. Poor Keely. Trying to do like seriously all the shit she got thrown at in this episode. I was like, man, I feel so bad for her. She kept getting. I don't want to spoil it.
Night, Will.
Night,
Get some
Will.
sleep, buddy.
Good night. Have a good
Cool.
one.
Now we can talk spoilers.
Yeah, get out of here. Man, Keely just trying to get everything fucking organized.
Get the kit going.
Get the kit going. And when she got that little box, I saw you looking at it going, oh, she's about ready to fucking rage.
I was like, oh, fuck's sake. Now, like, I am too.
We need to get that sorted.
I still don't understand why it's doing that. Make sure everything doesn't do that.
Maybe we need to do a bit. Maybe we need to get
Anyway,
But no, Keely dealing with
that's right, Caleb. He's here. He's there. He's every fucking where. Roy Kent.
Yeah,
Roy Kent.
Because he was was he a football player?
Yes.
He was a football player, but then he's not playing anymore. He's just a coach now.
So that's the whole first season arc that you will be experiencing.
Yes, so he's playing a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing he is a bastard on the field.
He's a prick in general. That's why I love him. Like,
and I'm guessing at first,
like even in the first episode, right? So you met Alice, right?
Yeah.
Last episode, she's a bitch, and you can kind of feel that a little bit in this episode too.
Yeah.
Right. So, because we don't get introduced to the females at all in the first episode of the season, so we only get introduced to them in the second episode. So when we first meet Alice, I was like, I don't like you. You're a bitch. Like, you are a cold-hearted bitch, right? And so does everyone else think that, right? Ted goes up and she's like, so you got to look for a new assistant coach, because mine's just resigned. And he's like, she quit, because he's talking to Roy.
Yeah.
He goes, that's a shame. I liked her. Everyone says that she's a bitch, but probably not. Didn't say that she's a bitch, but like said that she's not nice or something like that. I think she's fucking hilarious. Yeah, because you're exactly like her, mate. She's literally a female version of you, Roy.
Yeah. I definitely saw that in this episode. I was like, man, this girl does not take any shit from anybody. If you say something wrong to her, she's gonna let you know about it, and she's gonna make fun of you for it.
Yeah.
You're fucking spastic.
So the whole point of episode 2 is that she put in her resignation and she was quitting.
Damn.
And by the end, like, Ted
convinced her to come back.
Ted convinced her to come back.
Yeah. Because she's an integral part of Richmond.
Well, this is the first time we've ever met her. She was never in the first original 3.
That's right.
So
it's giving her a chance
for the women's team. Yeah. So
because she's running the women's team, she's the coach.
Well, no, she's the assistant coach.
She's the assistant coach. Ted's the coach, and Alice is the assistant. Who's the other guy? Beard.
He's also the assistant coach. Beard's amazing.
He sounds so funny when I first met him. I was like, okay, this guy's great. I need to see more of him.
The whole
he was in the whole series. All right, cool.
Episode 2. Fuck, he was funny. There's a whole moment where He literally looks like Tom Hanks from Castaway. And then
Wilson!
he literally barges through after Alice has just accepted the job from Ted again, right?
Yep.
And he just barges the door open going, I'm back, baby! And then just like, and they start jumping around like little kids in circles.
Oh my god.
And Alice's face is just like, what the fuck have I gotten into?
Fucking lunatic asylum 101. Jesus Christ.
So the end of this episode, you went to the toilet at that point, right?
I did, yeah.
You know, the whole documents that got leaked out, right? At the end of the match, Roy comes into Keely's office and he's got a folder. He goes, I've made my own, right? And it says like, you know, Keely Jones, you know, whatever. I can't remember what it's called, but that whole document. He goes, I made my own for you. Yeah, I want you to have a look at it. And she opens it up and it's just a blank piece of paper with 2 words in it. Fuck him.
Fuck him. God damn. That's why I love fucking Roy, man. I loved him. I've only met him just once in this episode, but I've seen a bunch of different like clips of him, and I'm like, man, this guy's like a prick. But if I was ever in a bar fight or needed him for an argument, I'd be like, yo, hey, can you tell that guy to fuck off for me? Thanks.
Like in the first season,
I'm guessing when he first meets Ted, he does not like Ted. They fucking hate each other. Well, Ted doesn't. Ted doesn't really hate many people. He gets even.
He goes, like something about, you know, I've seen you been playing for a long time, you know. Everybody's like, yeah, and I never thought my career would end being coached by Ronald fucking McDonald.
Fucking Ronald McDonald. Oh
great.
my god.
There's so many great lines. And like Matadou goes, you gonna be there, Roy? And he goes, are you gonna be there? He goes, yeah. Then fuck no.
Then fuck no. Damn, he's not taking shit from anybody. He's just like, you gonna be there? Yeah. Well, fuck no, I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna keep the fuck away from you. Jesus.
It's great. It's just, yeah. As I said, you need to watch this show.
I do. Now I need more than ever, especially after seeing this first episode.
You know, we mentioned Bluey earlier, and I said this in the little clip that we spoke about too.
Yeah.
But I heard the other day, and I can't get my head out of it now. It's fucking accurate. Ted Lasso is Bluey for adults.
Yep.
And I'm like, fuck, it's right.
It's
like,
right.
That's so correct.
Oh my god.
And oh yeah, he did. Yeah, in the first season. Are you talking about Caleb? Because if you're talking about the first season, yeah, I mean everyone sounds different in the first episode of a show, and then it gets better over time. My thing though is in this new season, we've met the bar boys again. I can't remember his name, but it's like the head guy of the bar team of the bar boys. His voice is different. His voice is different this season, and it's weird to me. Like it just sounds off. I don't fully understand that. I suppose though it's been 3 years since he last played that character, so I guess it's that voice has probably gone a little bit. But with Roy, yeah, pilots characters' voices change. Like if you even I would watched I've been watching a little. I suppose I should have said that as well. In the what have we been watching?
Yeah,
I've been watching a little bit of Superstore again, and even Glenn in the first episode was completely different to the Glenn that we know now in Superstore. His voice changed as well as his head color changed too. So characters just change after the first episode. They work on it. Their voices get better after the first episode always. So that explains why Roy sounded different in episode 1. But yeah. Those are my thoughts for the last 2 episodes. Actually, now that Will's gone, that character we were talking about, Denny Rojas' sister, shows up.
She's
and
awful. She's shit.
And I loved it. They're like, but football is life. No, there's so much more to life than football. And Ted's like, well, that's true. But it's like, no, football is life. You fucked up.
Didn't your brother teach you everything? Yeah, soccer. Did he teach you about football? Oh, no. Because you were sitting there with Beta, bro. I was keeping myself quiet. I was watching like, she's gonna miss. But you're looking at me going, she's not gonna miss. She's gonna be great.
Because she looked so energetic, looked promising too.
That was the whole point, though. It was a simple bait and switch, man. You fucking fell for it.
I fell for it because of the character.
I was sitting back going, like, you know, when you mentioned, like, oh yeah, that's that sister. I'm like, she looks like shit, and I guess she's gonna miss. And guess what? She fucking missed.
She fumbled hard, man.
Twice.
Hard.
And then she's not on the team.
Broke my heart, man.
Broke your little heart.
Broke my little fucking heart.
All right.
I have Rojas's jersey.
I know you do. I've seen you wear it.
It's so... it broke my heart.
All right.
Which is surprising because we got behind the scenes photos today for Apple that Apple TV posted for this episode.
Yeah.
And the actor who plays Danny Rojas was on set.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So he was on set. So why is he not appearing?
I don't know why he didn't appear.
Maybe he might appear.
Makes me actually wonder if that was his actual sister that played in that. And that's why he was there.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Anyway.
But go and watch the last 3 episodes of Ted Lasso season 4 if you haven't already, because I want this show to keep going.
Yeah, it's
always.
on Apple. It's on Apple TV. You guys can go click it, watch it. It's really good. Let us know your thoughts.
All right. What are we moving on to?
Let's talk about the big one of D23.
Oh.
We need to cover it.
You mean the one that I keep forgetting that actually happened? You're talking about Doomsday, right?
I'm fucking talking about Doomsday. God damn, they showed that trailer. And I gotta talk about Doom.
So yeah, we finally got that
that Comic-Con trailer.
the Comic-Con trailer.
Yes, it was.
In HD gloriness now. What are your thoughts on it?
Oh, you know, if I've learned one
shit.
thing... Huh?
I thought it was shit.
Fuck off. If I've learned one thing, though, hell answers to me, for I am Doom.
It's a fucking awesome.
That's such a cold fucking line, and that is perfect. And I can't think of any other villain to fucking say it than Doom. I listened to a really great video today, and I had to agree with it. Everyone's like, oh, you know, there was no build-up for Doom. I'm sick of build-up for villains. I'm over it. I want a villain. I get it, because we had it with Thanos.
And
but
I said this to someone today too.
But Doctor Doom doesn't... You know why Doctor Doom doesn't need a build-up? Because we fucking know who Doctor Doom is. Everybody knows who fucking Doctor Doom is. You don't need
not everyone.
Not everyone, but you know Doctor Doom. Most people know who Doctor Doom is.
Yeah.
Okay, he's very fucking well known. He's been the most requested villain for the MCU. And I'm glad we don't need to build up, because if I'm being perfectly honest, and I had to agree with a bunch of people in this comment section I was watching for Brandon Davis's video, I'm sick of a build up. I loved it for Thanos because not everybody knows Thanos very well. And I'm glad we got to build up him because he is a very complex villain, particularly for what he wanted to do. But Doctor Doom doesn't need a build up. You hear that name like, oh yeah, he's a fucking villain, all right. He's probably the worst villain in Marvel history because of how dangerous he is. As I've stated before, God Emperor Doom, the man literally takes over the whole reality with the powers of the Beyonder, rips Thanos' spine out of his whole body, fucking annihilates nearly everybody. And it takes so much fucking power to kill him, to actually stop him.
I get all of your points.
Oh, God, here we go. But
I really do get your points. And I agree with you on that. However,
oh boy,
these movies now are not just for comic book nerds.
No, it's for everybody.
These are for general audiences. And that's why I think build-ups need to happen with these main villains like Doom for the general movie or going audience that don't know much more about Doom. Like, as you said, God Emperor Doom. You go and ask some random on the street, they're going to go, what the fuck is that? Right?
I have to sit there and explain it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can mention Doctor Doom. They'll go, oh, yeah, I know that he's a Fantastic Four villain.
I feel as well what they are going to do is they are going to give us, when we do watch Doomsday, they are going to explain who Doom is and who he is. Because again, when the Fantastic, like we said, with the end of Thunderbolt, the Fantastic Four have come to Earth 616.
Yeah,
because they're from
I
Earth.
get that.
They're from Earth. Let me finish. They're from Earth 8. I think it was Earth 818. I think that's where they come from. The Fantastic Four have come there, and I think they're going to explain, hey, this guy's coming. You have no idea who you're fucking facing here. We do. And I think more than anything, they're trying to explain that to Thor. And Thor feels like he can take this guy on, but he is undermatched. He's not ready. I don't think any of them are.
I get your point. This is what worries me, though. And this is what I was saying to my friend today too, because she was going, it's going to be such a big hit movie-wise. Yes, if it works. Because I'm very skeptical still. You're talking about putting in all this context and who Doom is and why he's doing this, all this stuff. This movie's 2 hours and 45 minutes.
True.
That's a lot of shit to put into a 2 hour and 45 minute movie. That's what worries me. When was the last time that we had a movie with these amount of characters with these stories that it's like, how are they going to incorporate the background to the X-Men coming into this world? How are we going to incorporate the Avengers being reset up again? All into this, including what's going on with Doom. Why is he doing this? There's so much stuff that's going to happen in this movie in a 2 hour and 45 minute runtime. And that's what worries me.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I think what I've seen looks sick. But as Campy always points out too, trailers can be great.
Movies can be terrible.
But the movie could be shit.
Yeah. Good example of that was Suicide Squad 2016. Amazing trailer with Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh boy, man, Marvel, fucking watch out! But then we watched the movie and it ends up being a shithouse.
Yep.
Because it was cut. It was literally put on the fucking cutting room floor and cut the fucking ribbons.
Just a music video.
It was just a music video, and I'm sorry, like the amazing character of Slipknot, the man can climb anything. Fucking, I loved his death scene. It was so fucking hilarious. He just shoots just shoots a grappling hook and just like Joel Edgerton's character is like, oh okay, beep beep beep. I'm like, and I'm sorry. Out of all the villains that they chose for Suicide Squad, with the world that they were part of, you're telling me that you choose all these villains, they're gonna go after the major threats.
Enchantress.
Enchantress. But you're telling me you've got a bunch of guys with guns. You only got a couple people with superpowers. And also fucking Cap and Boomerang. And you think that all of them are going to be like, oh yeah, if they fight the Justice League, they're going to stand a chance. Oh, bullshit. Superman would just fly and like, all right, Deadshot, you're dead. Harley Quinn, run away. El Diablo, oh, okay, cool. You got fire. Well, I'm immune to that. Captain Boomerang, really, dude? Really? Freaking Rick Flag. You're funny. And then he just flies up the Waller. It's like, that's your Suicide Squad done. You got anything else? Okay.
But yeah, look, I have concerns.
I do too.
And
I'm not saying.
It's just.
I'm just excited to see Doom.
Oh,
but I have my concerns as well. Do I think that this movie is going to look? I have a worrying factor of how the hell they're going to fit all of these characters into this movie, particularly when you've got the Fantastic Four, you've got the new Avengers, you have the original, you have OG Avengers, you have the fucking X-Men, you have plot lines with Doctor Doom and Latveria and also his team as well, because allegedly he has his own team, the Latvian Witch, and apparently one of the guys in there is called Boris, and it's actually Doctor Strange.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yes.
Have
you not seen all those those different type of characters?
Yeah, I just didn't hear the name Boris.
Yeah, I saw another thing. I don't know.
There was stuff I saw today that I sent you, but I'm not going to show them here.
We can't say that on here, but I have my concerns. Because again, this, as we've said before, this saga of the MCU...
It's been shit.
It's been shit. It's been
that's
fucking messy.
That's why I'm cautious.
Yeah. And here's the thing. Even Feige has said...
I hope I'm wrong.
Look, same here. I hope I'm wrong too, man. And even Feige has said that this saga has not been the best. It's because of some of the blockhead decisions that Marvel has made with a lot of the films they chose to do.
I mean, look,
Love and Thunder, I hate. Quantum Mania,
I hate.
Actually,
I haven't watched
Secret Invasion. I watched the first episode. And that was it. And I refuse to watch it, considering that they use fucking generative AI for their ending.
You know what was good though?
What?
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
It's now $2 billion.
$2 billion. I saw it on IGN. Saw it on their page. I saw it on their because I get their morning news.
$2.02 billion globally.
The best Spider-Man movie of this decade.
Oh, Nick will disagree with you on that. If Nick's still in the chat, he will fucking disagree with you on that.
Well, sorry, Nick. I have to disagree with you. This is by far one of the best
Same with-
Spider-Man
same with
movies
Josh.
of this decade.
hated
I'm not
it.
saying of this decade because
Oh, I'm saying of all time.
you're saying of all time. I'm saying of this decade because I think this decade we need a great Spider-Man movie, and this is it. Brand New Day is perfect. It is a beautiful film. It is a dearly beloved tribute to freaking to the character of Spider-Man. The character that both Stan Lee and Steve Ditko made, and Tom Holland fills that role perfectly as Peter Parker and Spider-Man. And having John Bernthal as the Punisher, and I don't care, it moves it out now. Sadie Sink is Jean Grey. Just all these characters, all the
I'm glad you said that.
all the throwbacks and homages to freaking all these Spidey's history, his past, all the villains he's faced. Perfect movie. And we're speaking about Jean Grey. What did they announce at D23?
So we got the X-Men line.
We have a fucking,
Well, not all the X-Men.
not all of them,
lineup.
but we have an X-Men. We have X-Men. We have a
So-
Cyclops. We have a Storm. We have a Rogue. We have Professor X, and we have a Mr. Sinister. Who are the actors?
So Sadie Sink is Jean Grey.
Bingo.
Kit Connor is Cyclops. Samara Weaving is Emma Frost.
Bingo.
My favorite, and I fucking called it.
What's her name?
Indy Never Ready is
As
Rogue.
Rogue.
Maya Boyd is
as
Storm.
she
Christopher
looks.
Abbott is Professor X, and Adam Driver is Magneto. No,
No.
Mr. Sinister.
Mr. Sinister. 'Cause
No,
he-
you know what I was quoting, right?
Yeah, I know. He said
the
he's
video
like,
that he said. He goes,
Magneto.
"I'm Magneto." No,
Oh, wait.
what? No. Oh,
He just mentions the guy's name, but he doesn't. But
Nathaniel Milbury.
But Nathan is Mr. Sinister.
Yeah, we know.
Which
yeah.
I love.
I just love that he fucking teased everyone, being like, "I'm
He was
Magneto."
rumored to be he was rumored to be Magneto.
Yeah.
But this look,
Even Feige's like, "We've had meetings." He's just not.
he's just like, yeah, but he agreed. He agreed to do it.
Oh, that's a ballsy take there from Caleb here.
What's he say?
Brand New Day is probably the perfect MCU film.
Yeah, I gotta agree with him.
Over Winter Soldier.
I'd say they're in the same league together.
Interesting.
I
wouldn't say it's the best MCU film.
if by far would I'd put Winter Soldier still first because it's both not just for myself, but it's also Miyoko's favorite as well. And we both love this movie. And then I'll put Spider-Man Brand New Day right next to it. I would.
I still really love Avengers Age of Ultron.
I didn't really have big on Age of Ultron.
I love Age of Ultron. It's so underrated.
I love Infinity War more. I'm a sucker for Infinity War because just the stakes in that were so high.
Yeah. Yeah. That's also, I think, stakes are high, but also a little bit nostalgia bait. A little bit.
Considering that Endgame was like, how long was Endgame for? It was a 3-hour
It was
movie.
a 3-hour movie.
Didn't feel like, I still think they should.
There were moments where it felt longer.
Yeah.
Which it's going to be with the release of the new one, the new version coming out.
Yeah, it's like almost like close to three and a half hours.
I don't think there's that much footage that they're putting in.
Jeez,
It's
yeah.
a little bit. It's a little bit longer.
A little longer.
But no, look, it's X-Men. Fucking called it with Indy Never Ready.
She was
love
rumored
and
to.
adore
She was
her.
talking with X-Men Direct. She was talking with Marvel.
We knew that she was going to be in the X-Men.
There was Mystique.
It was just
being
either
rumored
gonna-
Mystique
very
and
rumored
Rogue.
Mystique or
And
Rogue.
I'm very glad she chose Rogue. Now, obviously, I've got some friends as well who cosplay Rogue. Some of them are really excited for it. Some of them are a bit, I don't know if I see it. But again, she's only just been cast.
How can they not
No
see
costumes yet. Nothing yet. That's coming.
it? How can they not see Indy as being
I can
Rogue?
hear it. When she was cast, I was like, fucking finally, because she's been wanting to work for Marvel for the longest time, and now she gets a dream.
I see. I met her before Obsession. I met her in Superman and Lois.
Yeah,
and
she was great in that.
I loved and
I
adored
was
her.
very
in that.
devastated when she got let go from that. She got let go from that series, didn't she? Wasn't it like budgeting?
I'm not sure.
Why was she let go from that? She talked about it because, again, after that, she went back. Because she's
Streaming.
from Australia, isn't she?
She's
No.
not from Australia. Her mum's Australian.
Her mum's Australian. But she went back to, I know she came back to live in Australia with her mum. Yeah. And she was, remember, she went broke.
Yeah, I know she went broke.
She was streaming for a long time there. Why was she let go from it?
So she was let go as a series regular ahead of the fourth season due to sweeping budget cuts by the CW.
That's because CW blows ass.
She was one of the 7 main cast members not brought back full time for the final season. Oh, for the final season too.
Yeah, I know, but also, considering I hate the CW with how they treated their characters towards the end. Also,
Not Superman and Lois. That
not Superman and Lois,
beautifully.
but my most hated CW series. It's not the Gotham Knights. Hell, it's not even Gotham. It's Batwoman because of how Ruby Rose was treated on that set. She almost died on that fucking set because of the incompetence of the executive producers of CW at the time who had chosen to lead that project. She has talked about this. She literally put a whole story's worth on her Instagram story, showcasing everything that happened. The injuries.
Yeah, that show was shit.
That show was fucking terrible.
But you know what else was? Even though I've got 5 seasons up there, but that's because I'm a physical collector.
Was that Arrow?
I fucking hated it after season 2.
Yeah, same here.
That show went downhill after an amazing season
3, 4, and 5. Notice you don't have 6 and 7.
No,
You don't want to get the last 2 seasons.
I probably should.
You probably should complete the set. Because here's the thing.
You know the first season signed?
By Stephen Amell.
Yeah.
And is David there as well? The guy that plays John.
Wait, actually, get it down.
Oh god, I have to get up. Oh, I gotta get up. God damn it, Matthew.
I think it might be signed. Oh, wait. Is it signed by Steven? I know Manu Bennett signed one of them.
Manu Bennett probably, yeah, because he was involved with season. Did you get even sign season 2 one?
I'm not sure if it was season 1 or season 2. Get both down and see what they are.
Ugh.
No, it's just season 1. So season 1 signed by Manu Bennett. And Steven? Is that 2 there? Yeah, 2 there. Yeah. So Manu Bennett and Stephen Amell in season 1.
Yep.
Signed.
And nothing else. This is a bet. Look, I love
Season 2 was the better one.
season 3.
But everything else though was shit. Same with the Flash. I'll stand on that point.
Flash after
Season 1.
season 1. They should have stopped the Flash after season 3 with the Flashpoint stuff after that ended. When
I only have season 1 of Supergirl.
same here. I only have season 1. When it was not a CW show, it was CBS.
Yeah.
And then didn't like CBS sell the show
Yeah, they sold to the CW.
because they were going out of business.
Anyway, we got way off topic.
We did.
Yeah, no. I love the casting for the X-Men. I think it's going to be
I think it's fantastic. And honestly, you know what? Fuck yeah. All right, we should continue on, brother.
Well, speaking of MCU stuff still, and speaking of me saying, I really think that Age of Ultron is underrated.
Because
we got Vision Quest trailer, which is coming out October 14th.
James Spader, man, has come back as Ultron in live action. And I love as well in the trailer, when you watch it, like, Ultron, human form only. Just turns to James Spader with a long beard. And I'm like, there he is. There's the man himself, Ultron in human form. I never
It looks
thought that.
cool, dude. It looks trippy.
My
as all
curious
hell.
thing of where the hell is this taking place? Like, is this like in the real world, or is this like in another fucking whacked out reality? Are we going to see Wanda again? Are we
Well,
going to get
they did say that this ends that trilogy.
ends that trilogy? Because it started in
It started with WandaVision, then Agatha All Along, and then
now
Vision Quest.
Vision Quest. And I like it because
I'm just excited to see Paul Bettany back, honestly.
same, and I'm excited to see Paul Bettany, and I'm excited to see James Spader because I do think that Ultron. Because the thing though, Ultron wasn't a build-up villain; he was introduced, and it was a tiny little tidbit to him, but he just showed up and became a huge threat, and we're still dealing with they still dealt with repercussions for him in Civil War for what happened, and now they still are because spoiler alert, he's showing up here again.
Civil War is technically the third Avengers film.
Yes, it is, but I just didn't want to call it that. It's Captain America: Civil War.
Yeah.
It's an Avengers and a Captain America movie, so it's actually 2 movies in one. But you know what, though? Vision Quest looks great. Love the trailer. Love seeing Paul Bettany back. I loved as well that there's not only to see the white version of the Vision, but if you look closely, there is a new costume for Vision, and it looks gorgeous. And
Yeah,
I'm
it
keen to
does.
see more of that. I'm keen to see more because I love seeing new costumes for new characters because it just makes me look like, man, it looks so cool. I love seeing it. Like, for example, seeing Wolverine's yellow suit from Devil War. First
Yeah.
time I saw that, I lost my mind. I remember we went to go see it at the movies. When he put on that cowl, I fucking yelled in
I
the
know you
cinema.
did.
I was
I
like,
know. I think you brought that up multiple times.
because it's so good. I don't give a fuck.
So that's all the Marvel stuff.
Right.
And then there was one final animated thing that got shown, and it was Frozen 3.
Now, they have been...
They performed a brand new song on stage there.
What's it called? I'm not sure.
I'm actually not
I
sure.
do not know.
We are.
Well,
Let's
yeah,
see if
I do
actually, because that article doesn't exactly talk about everything that got shown there.
No.
Let me just bring it up.
Please do.
Oh yeah, we're also getting new Zootopia 3 too.
Yes, Zootopia 3 is happening. I did see that.
Okay. Oh yeah, Anna's getting married.
Yep.
There's a-
I figured she
they're
was.
getting married in Frozen 3. Oh, come on, article. Load.
No, it doesn't want to load for you, apparently.
No, it doesn't.
Don't you have something more hard? Not for you.
Jesus.
But you know that's from The Nanny.
I know.
Good.
It's right there.
I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know.
Right next
sir.
to you.
I'm glad you know.
My computer's frozen. Fantastic.
Oh, isn't that amazing?
Are you excited for Frozen 3? Did you see Frozen 2?
I haven't seen any Frozen movie. I haven't even seen. You know what really put me off was the songs, because especially with the first movie, all those songs getting
repeated.
That is exactly the issue I faced. The movies,
Yeah,
the songs.
you didn't work in childcare. Actually, even when the first movie came out, I was working children's theater, and that was like we were playing.
When did the first movie come out? What year was that? 2000 and.
Ooh, good question.
Was that 2018? I keep thinking 2018 or like 2016.
No, it was much earlier than that. 2013.
13. Yeah, I worked in a grocery store in 2018, and around the time of Christmas, those songs kept getting played over our intercoms. You try sitting there every day I would go to work.
Children's theater, bro.
Oh, God. I'd see and also it didn't help the fact that around the time when the movie came out, I saw so many Elsa's in costumes.
No, you still see so many Elsa's.
Still see, and it's look, but it's more the fact that
it's a good movie.
It's a good
Frozen
movie.
2 was pretty good too.
Frozen 2 was good. I heard it was great. It's just not my cup of tea, to be honest. I'm not interested in Frozen. I do believe as well that because didn't they kind of showcase? Didn't they show? I believe Frozen was in Kingdom Hearts. I believe Kingdom Hearts 3. I believe it was.
I don't know.
I got.
I only played 1 hour Kingdom Hearts 3.
I know you did.
So, all right, this article's working, so I'm going to read the deadline one,
And then of course our camera. Yay! God damn it.
Okay. So Kristen Bell confirmed at D23 on Friday, so Saturday here, that Anna will be marrying her mountain man, Kristoff,
Good.
in the upcoming threequel, of course, with her sister Elsa by her side. Speaking of Indina Menzel, was also on hand to tease the world of Frozen has gotten a little bit more mysterious since audiences were last in Arendelle. In the fact, the story will quickly take these characters very far from their home to face another threat.
Yep. You know, also
Footage shown in the room featured Anna and Kristoff on their wedding night coming upon Elsa out on the dock studying a mysterious stone that appears to open a portal to a very snowy dimension. Can you fucking stop
I don't know
moving
what
the mics?
I don't know what's moving it. Is it me?
You were kicking it.
I wasn't even touching it.
Yeah, you were. So opening a portal to a very snowy dimension, which Menzel called a frozen land more wild and dangerous than anything Elsa has ever created.
Okay.
When they step through what appears to be some sort of portal, they're quickly confronted by a new character who clearly isn't looking to make nice audiences. Isn't looking forward to make nice. Audiences in the room didn't get a glimpse of the new character's face, but it appears to be a woman with short black hair and a wicked cape. The leading ladies debuted some new music from the film, and it wouldn't be Frozen without Olaf. Josh Gad joined Belle and Menzel on stage to sing about the snowman's one true love, Samantha. So 2 years ago at D23, Disney showed us some concept art to the threequel and the $2.76 billion grossing and two-time Oscar-winning franchise. Filmmaker Jennifer Lee said back then there were a lot of questions coming out of Frozen 2. It will take 2 films to answer them. The art was of Elsa and Anna separately on horses heading toward a white palace in summary Horizon. Olaf was on the back of Anna's horse. Specifically, Elsa was riding the water spirit Nock. a mysterious horned shadow figure appeared in the river behind them. The implementation was that the duo were journeying behind Arendelle in the Enchanted Forest to a new mystical realm, heading toward a floating palace, which may have interpreted as a place where we'll learn more about Elsa's powers. So Frozen 3 comes out November 24th next year.
Next year. So it's 2027. All right, cool. Speaking, you know, it's funny though. Did you know that there is another franchise that's connected to Frozen? It's Tangled.
Yes.
Because at the end of Frozen, because I do know about it, you see Rapunzel and Flynn show up, and I'm like, that's really cool.
Yep.
That got spoiled for me. I found out years ago.
Frozen into the Elsaverse. That's funny.
Oh God. Avengers, Frozen, Doomsday.
So that's all of D23.
That's a lot.
Now we'll quickly go over this because I quickly went over it.
Yes.
On the stream.
Mm-hmm. And then we will wrap it up.
Yes.
I need a drink. I'm dying of thirst.
There's a drink right there.
I don't drink Pepsi.
Oh, that's your own fault.
I don't like soft drinks.
That's your own fault for being a weak bitch. Sorry. Did that come out loud?
Yeah, it did.
Oh shit.
I'm sitting right next to you, dumbass. You know, speaking of type of drinks that shouldn't be leaking, what you got right there?
God, you and your puns with oh my god.
I don't care.
It's not as bad as that was fucking peak.
You made it dark.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
No, and I wasn't even fucking mentioning it. I was mentioning about
Yes,
the
you
fucking
did.
article.
Yes,
I was
you did.
not mentioning about that at all.
Yes, you did.
I read the article and I noticed a word on it, so
Yes,
I made
you
a fun
did.
of it. No.
We can go
Fuck
back
you.
into the stream.
Fuck you.
Everyone here
Fuck
can go back
you.
into the stream.
Fuck
You said, speaking of River Rapids, what else that's... Anyway.
Screw you. Read this, because this was quite a shocking thing to see on my Twitter feed.
I sent it to you.
I saw it a few hours beforehand, but
I sent it to you at
I-
1:30 in the morning, bro.
yeah, I know, but I saw it that morning before you sent it to me.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
No,
we've been over this.
We have been over this, yes. You were asleep. I sent it to you at 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I know.
You didn't see the message, but I sent it to you
Yeah,
beforehand.
you sent it to me, but I saw it already. I saw
You
it
saw
that
it on
morning,
a different point,
on a different thing,
not from my
but
message.
I didn't see it from you.
But I saw it. I sent it to you.
I sent it to you sent it to me, but I saw it on Twitter without checking your message. Anyway, this is about Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. It has been leaked. The trailer has been leaked online. Now, it is not finished. It's literally, again, it's unfinished as the writer Chris Miller has said. But shit, talk about things.
Did you end up watching it?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
so
It's
same.
You know, it's crazy though. How many fucking leaks has all these big major movies had this year alone? Doomsday,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, we haven't even talked about it, but also GTA 6 got leaked
GTA
today.
6 as well. Yeah, GTA 6 got leaked today, and we'll quick go over this, but we'll jump back into Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. But this was quite shocking.
They're taking it to ransom.
Huh?
They're
They're
holding
turning
it
into
to
a ransom. So these hackers have managed to get leaked gameplay footage of GTA 6.
Now it is a year old.
It's a year old, but they're threatening to release more if Rockstar doesn't back out on the digital only release. They are demanding and giving them a ransom. They want physical release. I do not believe Rockstar is going to give into this. They'll find out.
won't.
They're going to find out who these guys are. It's only a matter of time. You can only scrub your internet identity for so long before you get exposed.
You know what? Speaking of GTA, maybe we might do a show next week, but on Thursday night.
Yes. We can do that. Do a whole segment about it, talking about it.
Well, because it's the 27th.
Oh shit, that's right too. Yeah. That's
It's the Netflix release of
the I do,
20-minute
and
thing, yeah.
I don't have a Netflix subscription, but you do, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I refuse. Well, you know what's funny?
It's
though?
also 6
literally-
hours later. It's
I know.
on
The funny
YouTube.
thing is, I talked about it as well. The bullshit that was that the fact you're releasing it on a paid fucking platform in order to see this leak. Fuck off. That's bullshit. You have to pay a subscription in order to see gameplay. That's even if it is gameplay.
I agree. It's not the first time this has happened.
No.
Do you remember The Phantom Menace?
Oh God.
People had to pay tickets to go to a movie to watch the trailer for The Phantom Menace in cinemas.
Wow. Are you
That was
serious?
back in the 90s, bro.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. That's ridiculous.
Also,
And then-
games that we used to play,
Yep.
right? Before we saw anything, we got demo discs.
Yep.
Where we had to do that, we had to buy a magazine.
But they were cheap.
Yeah, so it's a Netflix subscription.
Yeah, but still, some people don't have it. What the hell was that?
Probably the table.
No doubt. Anyway. I don't know. I still think it's a little bit odd, but you know what's going to happen.
But it's not Rockstar.
No, you know
Netflix bought it.
Yeah. You know what's funny, though? I reckon someone's going to, like, screen record that and just release on YouTube.
It's going on YouTube 6 hours later.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was
It's
just gonna
it's
stay-
only a 6 hour
Oh.
release window.
True. People
So
just-
Netflix has got the rights to show it for 6 hours, and then after the 6 hours, it then moves to YouTube.
Cool. All right, then. So I have to wait 6 hours. Then.
So streamers can't do reacts with it because it's Netflix property at that point. But then after the 6 hours, they can do a reaction video stuff with the YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Until then. All right. We'll save the GTA stuff for Thursday with what we know.
yeah,
about
we'll
it.
we'll keep an eye on times
keep
that
an
it's
eye.
going to be dropping here. So
Yes, we will. All right, let's jump back into this. So, Beyond Spider-Verse, it has leaked. I have seen the trailer. Have you seen it? Did you watch it?
I watched it before I sent it to you.
Yeah, so... what
I
do you
really
think of
liked it.
Yeah, I really liked it.
I wouldn't even say it was a trailer.
No,
honestly.
it's not finished.
No,
You
I
could
wouldn't even say
clear-
that. I wouldn't even say that. I'd say it's the first scene
Yeah, particularly with what
because of
happened.
how
the
how
fight scene between...
it's not even about the fight.
rabbit
It's
with your
literally
mask.
how
opens.
Across the Spider-Verse finishes.
Yep. With Miles
This
being...
literally starts right there.
Yep. With
So
both
it's literally the
with this version, with Miles being the Ravager and freaking his uncle not being the Ravager, and basically Miles like, I need to go home. I have to save my dad. And they're just like, not even gonna fucking give him a bother. They don't give a shit. And he's like, okay, cool. So he just breaks out.
there's no Spider-Man in that world.
No, there
They're
is
like,
no
what the fuck
Spider-Man.
is
What the
the
hell?
Spider-Man? Yeah.
There's no. That's the thing. Why is there no Spider-Man in that world?
I don't know.
Maybe
It's
we
weird.
could, maybe remember though, it could be the fact is that Miles the Spider is from that universe. It was supposed to be that Miles meant to be Spider-Man, but because of the mix-up, that's why there's a Ravager, not a Spider-Man.
But I'll tell you who wasn't happy about this was Christopher Miller.
Yeah, he was pissed.
He said, not a fan of leaks of unfinished and not fully rendered footage, but here we are.
Yeah, he was not happy when I guarantee he was when he saw that. He probably jumped on the phone and called Sony and was like, "What the fuck, man? Why did my stuff get leaked? Who hacked into this shit?" This has been the year of
Well, yeah, like
This has been a year
Caleb
of
said, Avatar.
Avatar. Yeah, that got fucking leaked as well.
That's fucking Paramount. There's
Paramount's up.
there is so much stuff I would love to keep talking about.
I'm gonna say this is okay. I'm sorry. If
We've
you,
been going for 2 hours and 41 minutes, and there is so much more stuff that we should cover.
I know, but we just don't have time.
Like,
We'll have to cover that. I know, but we don't have time. I don't have time.
like him
If I
this
d-
week.
I know. So
I'm just gonna mention it.
mention
Like
the merger.
fucking begging the states now to pay the 1.8
That is bullshit.
billion
Paramount needs to shut
for
the fuck
delay.
up and just
Seriously, bro.
yeah.
You put this in your contract that you will pay this amount of money if it keeps getting delayed with lawsuits. Well, guess what, bro? It's fucking happening, and it's not the state's fault. It's your fault.
Paramount needs to fucking walk away. Walk away from this fucking
Paramount
deal.
doesn't need to walk away.
Warner Brothers needs
Warner
to.
Brothers needs to go. This is too much, man.
This is costing us too much money. So look how many fucking projects DC had to cancel because of this fucking merger. This merger is literally causing them so many fucking issues. For example, literally about 4 Disney shows, sorry, not Disney shows, fucking DC shows have been cancelled. We're not getting Paradise Lost. We're not getting friggin' the Waller series. The Penguin Season 2 has been put on hold. Poison Ivy and freaking Catwoman TV shows have both been rejected. What the fuck are you doing, Warner Brothers? Literally look at your buyer.
Commonwealth Bank, now's not the time to do that.
What's that?
And a day ago, Commonwealth Bank customers can get 3 months of Paramount Plus for $15.
Oh, fuck off.
No, I'm good.
No, we're good.
No, I'm good. I don't want to contribute
At the end
to
of
the
the day,
$1.9 billion.
I think every single company I've ever think that out of every single like filming company or production company, whatever the fuck they want to call Paramount, I think you're a bullshit company. I think you're greedy as all hell. The fact that you want to try to take your whole business out of California so you don't have to do this fucking
That's wrong.
lawsuit.
That's
That's fucking wrong. That is illegal. You pay your fucking dues or you walk away from this fucking deal. Both, either you walk away or Warner Brothers walks away. Either or, this needs to fucking end. Your entire fucking country is against you. America, Hollywood, whatever you want to call it. They're fucking literally not with you guys. They're basically saying that you guys are insane, your CEO is an absolute lunatic, and you need to leave this deal.
We both crashed out tonight.
We both have. But we have reasons why. Because
I'll read the article quickly. So Paramount is seeking. Yeah, you need
I need water.
Paramount is seeking more than $1 billion from opponents who have sued to block its merger with Warner Brothers, asking them to cover any costs caused by the delay. A federal judge temporarily halted the merger last month and set a March trial date after a coalition of 12 state attorneys generals led by California and the Writers Guild of America sued to block the deal.
And SAG.
Arguing...
SAG is the Writers Guild, but no. Writers Guild... No. SAG's different. SAG is different than that, yeah.
Arguing it violated antitrust laws.
And it's going to be...
In a new court filing, Paramount asked a federal judge to require the opposing groups to post a $1.88 billion bond that would be paid out to the studio if the deal fails.
Fuck off.
As part of the acquisition deal, Paramount promised Warner Brothers stakeholders it would pay them $650 million in ticking fees every quarter if the merger doesn't close by October 1st.
I hope it doesn't, because they've got another what? Like, we're in August now.
We're almost near the end of August.
August, September, October. We have...
I'd say September, October. They have 2 months.
Yeah, they have 2 months. They have 2 fucking months to get their fucking shit together.
It ain't going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
Because
they're not going to get this merger.
As I just said...
they're going to lose more money.
As I said, a federal judge temporarily halted the merger last month and set a March trial date. March.
That's next year.
Right?
They're fucked.
So
quit.
Lawyers for the company said the studio could lose $1.3 billion in ticking fees alone by the time the trial concludes.
Good.
But California Attorney General Rob Bonta slammed the request as bogus, adding that the judge has already rejected the idea in early court filings and is expected to uphold that decision. They don't have any legitimate claim, he told CNN's Jim, I can't say his last name, on Monday. Honestly, it reeks of desperation.
It does. They literally have no more legal ground to fucking stand on, and they can't stand on it anymore. So, no. Walk away. Leave this deal. This deal is not going to happen. The entirety of Hollywood is against you. You are anti-theater. You're anti-entertainment. You're anti-Hollywood. You don't care about movies. You don't care about your own consumers. You don't care about your actors. All you care about is making money. Well, guess what? You're going to lose money if you try to continue with this purchase because, spoiler alert, no one wants you to do this purchase. And it's not just Hollywood against you. It's everybody. And it's not just America. It's everybody.
Apparently Australia approved it. Of course we did.
Of course we fucking did, because we're greedy, we need more money. Fuck off.
No, we're not going to do anything here.
What the fuck are we going to do with it? Why? Fucking goddamn Village Roadshow, our filming company here, is such dumb.
It's not even Village Roadshow.
It's just filming. It's just Films Australia, whatever the fuck it is, whatever company it is. I don't give a fucking. I'm crashing out. I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm done. I'm ready to end. Well, guys, it has been a hell.
We didn't even mention about the sad news this week, but that's fine.
What is the sad news this week? God damn it, we didn't. I'd like to cover that.
I don't want to end on a sad note.
I want to end on a sad note, but we can make it good.
I don't want to end on a sad note.
I know, but we got to mention it.
We made a post.
We made a post about it, but I do want to mention this too. Rest in peace, Hayden Panettiere. I know you don't want to end on a sad note, but I'd like to end on a good note as well of the amazing performances of Hayden done throughout her entire life. You know, with Claire from Heroes, voice actor. She's the original voice actress for Kyrie from the Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, she wasn't in 3.
Huh?
She wasn't in 3.
No, it was she had walked away from the role.
You know who you know who played her in 3?
It was Alyssa.
It was what's her name? She played the really cool kid in the Cheaper by the Dozen movies.
Yeah. I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
She mentioned it in an Instagram video about Hayden's passing.
She broke down.
Yeah.
So did fuck, what's his name? Plays Boba Fett.
Yeah. Oh God. God. I know the story you're talking about.
Not tomorrow, but
Daniel.
Daniel.
Daniel. Yeah. Young Boba Fett.
Yeah, young Boba Fett.
Yeah. You guys probably know Hayden. Like, I mean, I think one of my most favorite movies
Nashville.
of hers, Nashville, but also I think one of my favorite movies of hers when she was younger was Remember the Titans. You ever seen that one?
No, actually, it's funny though. I read something about that today.
Remember the Titans is one of my favorite like sports biography movies. Denzel Washington was perfectly cast. Hayden Ventura. The rest of that cast is so goddamn good. I love that movie, and it's gonna feel very different. Also, Ice Princess as well. She was in it with freaking
This will end on a funny note.
do you know the other? She was from Buffy. Remember Michelle Trachtenberg? She was in the same movie as Michelle Trachtenberg. Hayden Ventura.
So, okay, this is going to end on a funny note,
Okay,
but also
good.
a
I'd like
bit
to
of a
end-
sad note, but also funny.
On a funny note. Okay, what do you?
It's a bit of both.
Okay, how do you want to end it?
So, remember the Titans co-star Ethan Suplee?
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Yeah.
From My Name Is Earl.
My name is. Yeah.
So he was in that.
Yeah,
With her,
he
right?
talked about her on his Instagram post. He was very upset, but he went over all the good times because he said, "I don't want to end this on a sad post. I want to end on a good way because all the good times I had with Hayden on the set of Remember the Titans."
That's a fucking weird way of fucking remembering, but okay. The actor 50 penned a vulnerable Substack essay Monday about smoking heroin the night of the movie's premiere in 2000 and thinking he wouldn't wake up. He divulged, I went from the press line to the bathroom and smoked heroin.
Fuck! Goddamn way of getting ready for that premiere. He's gonna go to the bathroom and go smoke some heroin. All right then. So he smoked some heroin.
So he goes,
Don't take drugs, kids.
I shouldn't be laughing. Like, this poor dude's gone through shit too.
He's gone for a lot.
Doesn't even look like it anymore. He goes,
No, he
wasn't-
looks very different.
He goes, Suplee explained that he became emotional after meeting Louis Lastic, whom he played in the film, pointing out he wasn't fat, not like I was. I imagined his disappointment at seeing who they'd gotten to play him, so I went back to the bathroom and smoked heroin. Then we were all supposed to take laps around the stadiums and golf carts, he continued. When I sat on our cart, it broke. I crushed one of the rear wheels. While the movie played, I sat in the bathroom, cried, and smoked heroin. Suplee added, I didn't die of an accidental overdose that night, but I went to bed believing I wouldn't wake up, and that didn't seem so bad, better than whatever a new day offered. The My Name Is Earl alum recalled multiple moments with Panteri bringing him relief that evening.
Yeah.
A
lot of people.
He goes, I remember on the red carpet, she ran up to me, leapt into my arms, and gave me a big hug. Holding her, I was lighter. Some of her energy and innocence washed over me, and for a moment, my smile was genuine. Later on, he saw the Golden Globe nominee one last time riding. Once again, she leapt into my arms, and once again, I felt some relief.
Because he's a nominee
Yeah.
for Remember the Titans, which was, I still can't believe it's an incredible freaking film of how good it was.
Yeah.
And how long ago it came out? It's like 2000 and wasn't it like 2001 or 2?
Yeah. He says, I feel a tremendous sense of loss today. I don't know what they were going through at the end. I only know that for them, the battle is over and I'm sad.
So am I, man. But I'm not going to remember how her life
I'm
ended.
not convinced.
I'm going to remember the amazing talent that she was, the role she brought, and, whatever happened to her, it sucks. Whether if it is what we think it is or if it's something else entirely.
What do you think it is?
I don't want to speculate because I don't. I'm not in a really good mind frame to speculate about it because it is very troubling. It's very sad. Whatever happened.
I think there's something going on.
There's something going on, and it's deeply troubling.
It's giving me Michael Jackson vibes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I think like I said it before. I feel like she has been murdered. I believe that.
Yeah.
That's my speculation, but I don't want.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Purely because she released her memoir exposing shit, and now all of a sudden, 2 months later,
she's dead. Yeah.
Bit weird.
She exposed something that didn't want to be exposed, and they
sounds
got rid
like
of her.
Chester. It sounds like Chester
Bennington, and it sounds like Chris Cornell.
Just saying.
But it's going to be hard for me now to, if I do go back and play all of Kingdom Hearts, it's going to be hard to me to like listen to her voice, knowing that she's gone. It's like when I go back and watch All Dogs Go to Heaven, knowing about the voice actor that played in that, who did Ducky as well. You know the voice actor of her that got killed.
I don't know that.
She got this young. She literally got murdered by her father when she was only like 7 to 9 years old. Ducky from the Land Before Time.
Oh yeah.
The voice actor for her.
Okay. You know what? Fuck this. This is sad. So I'm gonna go and we're gonna end this on a high note.
Oh no, I know a high note. How are we gonna end this?
So speaking of funerals, I found this Lego set that I want to get. I called.
Oh my god! Fucking my girl! Is that? Where the fuck did you find this?
Not real.
I know, but still, what the hell? We are terrible.
I found it, right?
Is that the lead character, like lead female character?
Yeah, it's Macaulay Culkin.
It's Macaulay Culkin. Hit with the bees. Pull the fucking Nicolas Cage. Not the bees.
I'll bring this up. Yeah, the funny part is because this is the most brutal line in that movie.
What?
Where's his glasses? He needs his glasses, right? It says here on the box, glasses not included.
Where's his glasses? Glasses not included.
And the tagline underneath My Girl Lego, it says, "Some goodbyes last forever."
What's it say? Does it say anything on the tombstone?
It says, just beloved son and friend. His real name.
You know, it's funny though. You've got Dan Aykroyd in that movie. We also had Jamie Lee Curtis in that movie as well.
Such a heartbreaking movie.
It is a
man.
very heartbreaking
It's so
movie, but that set makes me. I'm sorry, that's so morbid, but I needed that to end the show. Fuck me. All right.
I was scrolling my Instagram reels, all right, and I I have a very dark sense of humor a lot these days. All
And
right?
we found out.
And I'm like
tonight.
laughing at all this stuff, and I was like feeling really, really good, and then that came up, and I'm like,
oh,
you motherfuckers took it too far. And so I commented going, you know what? I was happily scrolling my Instagram reel feed, and then you showed up.
all I can think now when I see that, my girl.
Tell you what, I've never looked at bees the same way ever again.
You never looked at the B movie the same again.
He definitely
Macaulay Culkin voiced a new character in B movie 2.
He definitely knows what happens with the birds and the bees, I can tell you that.
Speaking of ending, let's end this. Let's end this.
My
turkey.
favorite right now is Caleb just goes, "You motherfucker!"
All right, let's end this turkey. Guys,
I had to end it that way.
We had to end it that way.
It's still morbid as shit, but
Yeah.
fucking funny.
Fuck. Well, guys, if you enjoyed the show, we appreciate you guys watching. If you want to check out our socials, Matthew, if you will.
So you can follow us at TikTok at Pixel Pop
Pod.
Also on YouTube at
the
Pixelated Popcorn Podcast. Same with Facebook,
the Pixelated Popcorn Podcast.
And also Instagram, Pixelated Pop
Pod.
And also on Twitch at
Twitch.
Pixelated Popcorn Podcast.
We thank you guys so much for watching our show. We appreciate everybody who swings by, who stays for the live.
And everyone that comments and comes in even afterwards and watches.
Yeah,
thank
we
you all.
love it. We love
Also
doing
to
this.
everyone that's, now new followers on our TikTok, which is great.
It's blossoming. Our TikTok's getting we're getting some good views. And it's all thanks to you guys.
We really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it all. Appreciate all of it. Until then, we will let you know if we do decide to do Thursday next week. It may be our first Thursday night show. We'll see. We'll put up a poll as well.
We'll put up a poll. We'll put up on our Instagram so you guys can come check it out. Just let us know what you guys think as well.
Of switching from Wednesday to Thursday.
the show and that. Look, I know a lot of our audience here, they don't mind that, but also we want to get a gauge on everybody, not just who come watch the show, but like people on all our socials. We want to know what you guys think.
That's exactly it.
That's exactly it. Till then, guys, thank you for watching.
My name's Matt.
And I'm Tyler.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Where's the fucking button there?
All right, there.
Bye.
Bye.